Down, da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 da. Da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 da
credibility. I think this tournament would build a credibility. If you pop off in this tournament enough, we're sure you're not the best, but you're at least decent. I think it gives you a better chance to get the dream that you want, right? To get into a team for one pro game.
What's gonna listen? Now I'm being the realistic person. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have this thing. I'm gonna do like very mediocre, and then nothing's gonna happen. And
Then you don't deserve to have that game that you want.
Listen, you don't understand. I'm not trying to go pro. I just want to play one pro game. I don't care if I get like 0 kills or whatever and I suck ass. I just want to play a pro game.
I played Genji as a streamer.
But why would they want you? Why would they want to try that if you're saying you don't care? You have to go in there and care and be decent, and then you'll
because
get
For content, you also get on the org. That was the initial thing.
No.
Like,
I want to get on the org just to play one because it's like a childhood dream. I just want to play one professional
So
game.
it's just for
If
fun.
I'm on board right now,
Your childhood dream is succeeded. I don't
It's
care.
like a pity game. They're just like, here, you can play, sure.
Yeah, it counts. Cause then I get to like shit talk the pro players, even though I suck. It gets to be really funny. It's amazing. I love
But
it.
if it's not real, no one's gonna play.
You know, it's like getting like a consolation prize. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, but no one's gonna play hard if it's the consolation game that you don't give a shit about, right?
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
You think so?
Because imagine shitting on them. It'd be so happy.
And then the other team doesn't want to lose to a guy that doesn't even
Yeah,
play the
they
game.
don't wanna
So
lose.
They're gonna be fucking trying their asses off.
Yeah.
to win.
let's say if
then
you're
my
playing,
team-
you could
my
still
team
play
wants to win
seeding
too.
Yeah.
My team's
All I'm saying is if I'm an org right now, and Sapnap is saying that's all it takes to sign him, no money, nothing. I do it right now in a heartbeat. Easy,
True.
easy,
True. That's also
easy
true.
PR.
Yeah, that's true.
Easy money.
Well, there you go. Any orgs want to put him on a pro game one time, get him signed? Hey, here's your chance.
And Sapnap, no matter how bad you do, nothing is as bad as what happened to Summit. So we're all good there. That's how I always looked at it.
Yo, but Mo, he fucking built an entire brand off of that Maui.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
That's funny.
the worst
Everyone spams
possible thing that
1G.
could ever happen. The worst possible thing that could ever happen to anyone in game happened to Summit live.
Explain
That's
what
it.
happened.
That's
Explain
it.
what happened,
It-
Mo. What happened exactly?
After he won the round two. That's
won-
like
it's like the last round of regulation, meaning
But
Summit's team is in the lead. I think it was 15.
it was like 15-14.
It
Like
was
they were gonna win the
13
game.
or 15-14.
No, 15-14. It was the last round. Summit
Kills the final guy.
kills the final guy. He won the round. That's it. They just won. It's a map.
The game's
map
over.
3. Yeah, it was the third map of a best of 3 or something. It was literally that's it. They just won the series. Summit's celebrating. While he's celebrating, he runs into his own molly and dies. The other team, it goes into overtime. The other team ends up winning and then winning the entire series.
Oh
But
no!
wasn't the thing that's bad about that is that Summit wanted to actually play pro, right? Like,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Well,
like,
he went back and forth with it.
I mean,
If
Summit
that- if
originally
that-
played pro.
if that happened to me, that would be like epic. That'd be awesome. Like, that'd be
Summit
like
is
the most
not bad
epic
at
clip
all.
ever.
Yeah, but see, the issue is that
Like,
he
what if I
was
start
already
killing
good.
my own
Fun
teammates in the pro
games.
game?
It's
Like,
all fun and games when you don't really want to be a pro.
Summit was good.
I'll be
Summit
honest
was
with you,
legitimately good
being
player.
a pro compared to being a content creator sucks dick.
Exactly.
I'll tell you
That's why I wouldn't
being
want to
a
switch.
pro
It's like
is
so
the
much.
worst thing ever because you have so much pressure, all
Yeah.
this anxiety, all this shit to perform all the time. If you do bad, you're the first
Everyone
person people are
hates
gonna
you.
blame.
You
and
gotta
it's
Scrim
really
for
crazy.
hours a day.
Whereas
not
a
paid.
content
Yeah.
creator, like, bro, like no, if I had the decision, and I did early on in CS:GO, I had a decision to go full-time pro or full-time streamer, and I said, fuck pro, streamer 100%. It's just an easier life. But first
Yeah,
off,
it is.
money-wise, it's better, and just pressure-wise, and just like your life is better. Pros have a lot of fucking. You play all day, bro. You live and breathe the game,
Yeah.
and
And
then
then if you start doing bad, you get kicked.
yeah,
and
you
lose
get
your
kicked,
job.
and you don't even have any security. It's really bad. It's a really bad job to be a pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
why
really
I
tough.
just want to play
It's a
one
bad job
game.
compared to
Bro,
streaming.
that should give me
Compared to,
performance
no, yeah, for
anxiety.
sure, yeah. It's definitely better than a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Bro, I don't know what it is, Mo. I have so much better luck off stream, bro. I just hit 105k on Buffalo. I'm pissed, man. I don't know what it
Okay.
is.
Send me 50. Let's make shit happen. Let's make some magic happen
I'm down.
tonight.
Yeah, but anyways,
Okay,
back to the
that's
pro
some
scene
shit.
thing.
I'll
I
lose it.
completely agree with you guys.
What do you agree with?
I don't know.
I
Yeah, I don't
should.
think
I get to play in a game.
No, yeah, you should. I think you could do it. I think if you negotiate it, one of the teams, whether it's League or CS:GO, someone will let you do it. Maybe Valorant. I don't know. Someone will let you because I could see you being like a Sage in Valorant and just running around.
No, dude. I'm picking Phoenix Arena, and I'm carrying that team.
No.
Listen
Mo,
here,
while you're
listen
giving
here,
the follow.
Slasher.
No,
You
I'm
listen. You listen here. I played in one Valorant tournament and I won that shit. I said Slasher, right? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I went 1 for 1, baby. I have
Are you
100% win
This is gonna
rate.
be
you
clipped
better
in like a
than Dream and
montage.
George?
Oh
Are you
yeah,
better than Dream and George in first-person shooters?
yeah. George is
Oh,
pretty good
yeah.
though.
You're better than George. You're better
Yeah,
than
I
George.
am better than George. I would shit on George in Valorant, and I would definitely shit on George in CS:GO.
George was a global in CS:GO.
Yeah, but he hasn't. But number one, yeah.
Wait, he was
sucks.
George was global in CS:GO?
George was
I don't
global.
know.
He was global.
What?
I don't believe any of you.
I don't know
He
if I
was.
believe that, dude. Did
He
he buy
was,
the
yeah.
account or was he?
George was a tryhard.
No, George is good. Both me and George were tryhard in
Looks
CS:GO.
Looks like you found the place.
Is George
You're
was he
sure
in
this is
Europe?
the one?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Europe global is way
Positive.
easier to hit.
It was my
Yeah.
mom.
Just in, guys. Europe Global was easier to hit. Therefore, Sapnap is better.
That's
I
true.
used to
That
play
is
with
true.
Tasha
Dude,
with
Myth, you look so
180
good right now.
ping on global servers over there and just dominate.
No, yeah, because like whenever I play CS:GO, George now, like I'll be playing on EU, and I'll just out frag him, even though he has like half my, actually even like more than like I don't know,
That-
1/3 my
You play
ping.
Face It though or no?
No, I played Face It with you before, but like, I don't know.
Face It. I mean, like, listen, matchmaking and Face It's a completely different game because you actually could hit shots that you wouldn't be able to hit in matchmaking on Face
Yeah.
It servers.
That's
Which
true.
sucks. That- I don't get why it-
It's 120, 160.
Wait, where did
Yeah.
Amaranth go?
She must
I
have
like-
hit her, she
I
must have
like
hit her,
Face
she must
It.
have hit her sub goal because
No,
she's
no,
in a
I'm just
bikini
kidding.
change.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's scary.
Sap, go ahead.
Yes.
What?
She just,
I said I like. I
said
said
in
like
chat that
Hiko?
she drowned.
You like Hiko?
yeah, no, I like. He could spend C9. And then
Yeah,
wait,
you know
he
what,
went.
you know
He
what,
went from
I'm
C9 to TL
Hiko
to.
in professional Valorant.
You said he put a lot
Huh?
of effort into
I'm 1-0 against
Oh,
Hiko
yeah?
in professional Valorant.
I'm 1-0 against Zoms in professional
I'm,
Valorant.
I retired.
Wait,
10
I'm 1-0
times.
against you in Valorant.
Oh!
We played.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
how
yeah.
teams played.
Hold on. I actually,
God,
I
here we
actually
go.
beat C9, the actual team with tens and retired tens. When I played in that tournament with Sean Gears and Days and them, I retired
Did you
tens.
just admit
Wait, 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 wait,
beating
wait.
down on a child, basically?
No,
Then?
no, I
I'm
did
2 up
retire
against you,
in that
Myth. We
trial.
played twice.
Oh,
Myth, were you
2
the same tournament that I was
0.
in? Hold on, was Myth in the same one that I was in?
You
The
understand?
Tribals?
We won
No.
one. I don't know which one. With I won with.
Nah.
Which
don't
one
think
did
I
you
was
win?
in.
I
No,
gotta
I
look
got
back at
second
that.
place versus T1 in Twitch Rivals Valorant.
All right, you know what? If we're gonna flex, I'll tell you what.
Oh wait, I was on T1.
been planning this.
Hold on. Time out here, Mo.
What?
Remember
Mo,
with
listen.
Days?
Mo, I feel
With
left
Days
out
and,
here.
Oh.
Or I'll find. Let me find out.
Mo, listen, I feel
Oh,
left
okay.
out.
Not on
Which
T1,
one?
dude.
Myth, please.
No, I
Okay,
swear to
let
God, T1 had a.
Not that one.
was-
Hey, Mo,
okay,
dickhead.
which one?
Dickhead.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Give me a moment to flex. If all of you guys are gonna flex, here's time for me to flex. Okay. Call of
Okay.
Duty. Okay.
Oh no.
$100,000 tournament. Semifinals. Me and Fellow versus Nate Shot and Cloaksy. Okay. Fellow goes down. I'm the only one left alive. We need 7 kills to catch up and win it all. We're 6 kills
No
behind.
way, you did not do
I'm
that.
alive, okay? Cloak and Nade both die. Final circle, like 20 people left. I go in there. I kill 7 people. We beat them by 1, knock them out. Yeah, I dumpstered Nate and Cloak. Those are both what? FPS pros. So hey, at the end of the day, I'm professional now.
Can I
That's
flex?
a fact. Thank you.
Can I flex?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Dude,
Oh!
Wait, this kid is...
2-year back-to-back World Cup Overwatch.
Oh.
Okay, no, you're right. Myth, but the tournament I'm talking about was the Cloud9 to the Skies tournament.
Oh,
That's where I played for
yeah,
T1.
These are
yeah,
XCC's
yeah,
jerseys.
You played that one?
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
We got
okay.
taken out early though.
That's the one I won with Dazed and...
He can back poke. Feared his Genji.
Thank
He
you.
had a good Genji.
Thank you.
The Genji?
I waited years for this.
Yeah, poke was a Genji main.
Thank
Hey,
you.
wait,
Yo,
yes.
dude, someone's telling me that skin prices for CSGO have exploded the last couple of days.
They
The
have.
Adderall was worth it.
Damn, so I should probably sell mine too then, huh?
Sell your
Yeah,
Adderall?
Tarek has that. No. God damn it. Are you still gambling, bro? Come on, bro. It's your podcast.
So what?
Have some respect.
That's what the podcast is.
Gambling?
No, me not paying attention.
Oh, I like that. All right.
Thank you. Go ahead,
No,
guys.
but I think I'm gonna sell mine. Tarek has half my fucking skins
Mind
though.
to mind. It's the pinnacle
Why?
of human achievement.
He just
Some
it's
might
one of
say
those things where he just
achievement
borrows skins and
physical
never gives them back.
somehow more
I
meaningful.
gotta
To them
actually
I
ask
say,
him
join the future or be
for it.
Alrighty, train.
within the train.
Biggest
Oh my God,
segment
Train,
of
by the way,
Night
Train.
Night.
Fuck! I just hit another
But
100K.
even as far as
Train,
we
my-
Okay,
my
you
knife-
gotta give me something at this point.
My CS:GO knife, I put on the CS:GO market for 1,000 sold.
You shouldn't have done that. Why would you
I
do
know, I
that?
fucked up. I fucked up.
idiots.
I know.
I could've-
It was probably
Bro,
worth like 10,000.
why do I hit off stream and fuck up on stream? Why, Mo?
I mean, don't. Why are you complaining? Just say
You
it
know
and
what's
shut
the
up.
worst thing? I got $1,000 Canadian Steam dollars.
Oh!
Damn.
$1,000 Canadian dollars. I couldn't even buy anything.
Don't panic.
Yeah,
Easy
it's
now.
what is it, like 20 bucks?
Yeah. Dude, I'm doing this new thing lately.
Afraid about there.
Yeah.
I'm loving it, guys.
What is it?
I'm addicted to this
Let's
thing.
get this over with.
I have the
Yeah.
racing wheel set up.
Ooh.
Ooh,
The
iRacing.
VR.
Oh,
No,
nice.
not even
Racing wheel
iRacing.
VR.
It's something called Assetto Corsa. Okay?
Okay.
It's so cool.
Sounds
It was
fancy.
actually not too hard to set up. I got the VR, the racing wheel. Bro, when I'm driving in the car, the wheel is like, you know what I'm saying?
Is it
It's
Formula
like
One?
actually,
Big.
no,
Word?
I have a mod. It's a setup where I'm on a server with like 60 other people driving on a Japanese highway, and it's like legit as fuck. And it's like I'm speeding on the highway.
Is there a
other
stream of this?
drivers. Yeah, I did it last
Wanna
night. It was
watch-
fucking
okay.
amazing.
Link me the VOD. I want to watch this
Dude,
the whole
it
thing.
was one of the best things I've done. In
Don't say another word. Link the VOD. I'm watching the entire thing.
what I can imagine is
Stop
getting a
it.
group of people just all driving together.
I'm down.
Cruising
We
on
did
the
some on our
highway.
own. We did some on our own cars on the highway.
Yes,
Cruising on the highway with the homies.
dude, it's. I was smiling the whole time for 7 hours last night driving, and I'm craving it since. I'm gonna do it right now. I could drive right now.
You should hit a fan. You should hit a fan out there, and then when
Yeah,
you
put
put
it
your
right in front
window
of my
down,
face.
yeah.
Yes, or in the car at the side. Yeah.
Alright, guys. It was a good cast,
Great.
but I
Hey,
gotta go to bed. I
don't
gotta
go
be
to
up
where I
early.
linked because I crashed right there. Hold on.
Hold on.
Skip ahead in the VOD.
He says, "Oh, let me hit another 100K."
Hi, Myth. I'll
Now
say
talk
bye
to
to
the
you.
building manager.
Hey,
Bye.
Myth, I love you, dude.
Later, man. Good night, bro.
Take it easy,
Sorry,
guys.
Myth, I love you, man.
Myth.
Hey.
I love you, bro. Thanks for being here, man. You're a good guy, and a good guy. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Bye, Wrath. Bye, Mo.
Bye, man.
Thanks for having
Bye,
us on
Slash.
earlier, man.
Bye,
I'm
Devin.
sorry,
Bye, Dream.
baby.
Later, buddy. Wait, what are you talking about?
I DM'd you.
Oh, okay, I'll check it out.
It's okay, I'll get my bye.
Later,
again.
guys.
I see you, man.
What now?
That guy's nice, dude.
He is a great guy. Now we kick him and we bring man, I want Candy to wake up, bro. I love Candy.
I've been trying to get Sarah to come, but he's so weird about talking in public.
Bro, I've asked him
This
so many
ain't
fucking
SQT
times.
wanted to come.
Password error, huh? I guess the door's broken too. Contact manager.
Well, you got it back?
I got it back, but it's not full monetization. It's kind of like YouTube, where it's partially demonetized. I think it's like 10% of what I used to.
Do you run ads though? Like,
I think that point's valid for literally everybody. If you run ads, you're a more valuable partner.
exactly, right? So like if you don't run enough ads, then to them the liability that they have of possibly losing ad people because of you isn't worth. So they take your ads away, right? But if you're
so they're still they apparently they don't.
Well, because of the
Everything you
shit,
said is
because of the
true, but
shitstorm.
that's not why they pull their ads.
No.
No, I'm saying it's an excuse that could add to it, right? That's what I'm saying. Because I run a boatload of ads. I don't even give a fuck.
Can I interject?
That's because I get up all the time. I get up in
I don't know
AFK,
that
so I
word
run an ad.
means. But like playing ads, like now it feels like you kind of have to, right? Because before, if you didn't play ads, it wouldn't happen. But now it's like forced. Yeah, if you don't play ads, it just plays it on your channel.
Bro, I don't get ad revenue from their pre-rolls. I'm telling you, I do not. I get $0 from their pre-rolls. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
So the thing is also
because, for example, watch. Okay, so on my dashboard and my ad revenue, every Thursday, I never run ads on Thursdays. On any podcast day, I do not run any ads, right? And every time, or at the end of stream, I do in the outro. I run one ad at the end of every podcast, but never during it. And everyone tells me they get pre-rolls. Now, on my podcast days, on my dashboard, it always says 0 ads. It says 0 ad revenue. My ad revenue doesn't change even in the ad revenue, how much it shows how much I get. It doesn't change when it finally updates. So I know. So either partners don't get ad pre-rolls or my shit's bugged.
Or you know what's incredible? Wait, how do you know though? Because you've changed your.
What?
What are you talking about?
Pre-rolls. If you play ads, you stop pre-rolls.
But I don't play ads on Thursdays, so there has to be pre-rolls.
Yeah. So no. So basically, what you're doing is that you're canceling them out.
No.
You're replacing your pre-rolls by doing it manually.
But I'm not doing it manually. On Thursdays, I run 0 ads.
Yeah, Train. How do you know? You haven't had a podcast on Thursdays for 3 Thursdays. So what are you talking about?
Any podcast day, dickhead, it doesn't matter.
Today's Thursday, right? For you?
Good joke, though.
Is it Thursday?
Yes.
So if people go on their phone right now, open the stream, and if you're not subbed, will you get an ad?
They would probably get an ad for the pre-roll, but I'm not going to get any revenue from it.
Oh.
You know what's crazy is there's absolutely no way to verify it because Twitch doesn't break down your fucking revenue like that. Isn't that crazy? That nobody ever talks about that. That like we never see how they calculate that shit on the back end, so they could be paying us whatever the fuck, and we would never know.
We're so behind on
That's
stuff
what
still.
I've always not trusted the ad revenue for that reason, because you never know.
You absolutely never know. Like they break down your sub revenue, but then like they pay you a flat amount every month. That's just one unitemized thing that comes into your bank account. Who the fuck knows if it's real or not? Like, or if they made some like we used to do contracts with Twitch on, well, we still do, and like there were quite a few contracts we had to call their accounting department for because the numbers were just wrong, and like those are just straightforward business transactions, much less paying people. So I don't know.
But anyways,
a little bit iffy to me.
I completely agree with you, Devin. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I should have a breakdown of where I'm getting it from. But back to my earlier point.
100%, man. Like, yeah.
But back to my earlier point,
like,
I think if so, maybe you got them back because of the uproar and people freaking out. But I think if you ran a shit ton of ads, right? I think I'd say, okay, the liability versus, you know, how much is bringing us in through ads, right? Because I think they make a shit ton of ads from us. They make a shit ton off of us, right? That's probably their main shit, right? Ads are probably Twitch's main income, right? Like, if you played enough, I'm sure they wouldn't give a fuck about the liability. But I think you don't.
Because I'm probably one of the more uniquely viewed channels per day on Twitch. It may take up the judging by just how many followers.
I mean, Kate, they were very transparent about why they removed your ads, right?
Yeah, well, they said advertiser feedback.
Something like
is all they told me.
And that would be what I would side with as well. I would think that would be why they did it.
I don't think it's that I don't make them enough money, because I was getting 30 to 40K a month, so that Twitch is getting even more than that.
From what? From
Well,
ads?
I heard
money.
people are getting random ass ads for channels too, so it's not even necessarily like your fault, right? Like, I heard people are getting ads.
You were making 40K a month off ads, and you only ran them during when you did a bikini change?
Yeah, I have a lot of like unique viewers per day.
Well, so do I, but
No, I mean, let's be honest. If you're running that few ads, you're actually running 0 of them.
Yeah, there's no shot. 40K a month from that many.
No, wait. Because you would just be replacing your
pre-rolls,
your forced mid rolls, and you would be manually distributing them at that point because it's not enough.
I mean, I stream like 12 hours a day, and most of it wasn't in the hot tub, so most of the day I'm not running ads.
Well, that's my.
What she's saying is she has an abnormally high amount of unique people that check out her stream and roll through compared to other people, right? So that would lead them to a higher number of pre-rolls and a higher number of ad views, despite having mid-rolls disabled from running ads. So she'd get a lot of revenue from that.
Okay. I would say half the day is probably pre-rolls, and the other half, if the other half might be bikini change ads. It just depends.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times do you change per hour?
I probably change maybe like once every 2 hours. So it's not.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and 40K a month. One ad every 2 hours. 40K a month.
What's your laundry bill like? Oh, sorry.
X, go ahead.
I don't wash my clothes because that would ruin the value eventually when I want to retire. So.
Well, I was wondering, is that what people like varieties in bikinis or whatever? So, like what is the main motive before switching?
Just sub goals.
Okay.
What's the now I'm beginning to think that I'm getting ripped off from mid rolls, pre rolls, and that kind of stuff. I'm definitely not getting paid for them. I know for a fact I'm not. Like, especially on podcast days, there's no shot I'm getting paid for them. If these are the figures.
Wait, Nash. What do you think about my take? Wouldn't he be just redistributing the forced mid rolls, but at his pace, by running ads that aren't like above a minute?
I'm referring to pre rolls though. So every time someone tunes in for the first time,
you're getting 0 then.
I'm getting.
He says he thinks he's getting 0 pre-rolls, which means that like, and the way he's justifying that is saying, well, he's running the podcast and he's not seeing any ad revenue on those days. And there would be ad revenue, right? Because there's a lot of users coming in. If that's true, then there's something up.
Watch this. I'll show you right now. I'll screenshot you my ad revenue for Thursdays. Every podcast day, it's $0 ad revenue. Today I'm not gonna run. Today I will not run an ad. I'm not gonna run an outro ad. And I will show you my. It'll say 0. We have 52,000 viewers. It's an average of like 45K this
Train,
podcast.
check your text. Important, not from me.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'll screen. It will say $0 ad revenue. I promise you. I'll do it today.
It'd say $0.
Like 0 total?
It will say 0 total for this day. Every podcast day, it's $0.
Yeah.
Oh, don't run one at the end.
I'm not gonna run one at the end just to show you guys too.
It takes 2 days. It takes 2 or 3 days for it to kick in.
Yeah, it does. And I will wait 3 days. And I'll screenshot you today's. I promise you, it will say $0. I've never received ad revenue from days I don't run ads manually. It's ridiculous.
Wait, what? That's impossible.
I don't.
It's really bizarre.
I would love to see a back end model that shows me that I do. Like, I would love my AM to reach out to me and say, "Yo, here's that."
I mean, that's extremely alarming.
Yeah.
If that's the truth,
if that's the case, you haven't asked anybody. When did you notice that?
I noticed it a long time ago, like 3, 4, 5 months ago. I brought it up on the podcast a while ago.
I mean, you should have brought up with them the minute it happened.
Well, I just figured that it's not that much. I didn't realize how much money.
It doesn't matter if it's not that much. It's your money.
Yeah, that's still weird.
You're right. I'm gonna go to my dashboard right now and check it out. It makes no sense to me, right? Like, how many minutes of ads per stream do you think mid-roll, pre-rolls are? Like, how many minutes do you think they add up to?
Does it depend on how long your stream is? Or
Whoa, was that it?
So if I stream 12 hours, how many minutes in total, or how many hours in total of ads do you think are played if I don't touch, if I don't manually do it?
It's still a good ass ton.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm 100%. I've never gotten paid for a pre-roll or a mid-roll.
You should still be making about $1,000 to $1,500 a stream.
Yeah. Then I'm getting fucked then. I'm getting fucked 100%.
$1,000 a stream, sometimes more. Just depends.
Yeah. Watch this. Yep. Like I literally have, like all the days I don't run ads, it's actually crazy as fuck to me. Like, it's I don't know. I'll try it this stream. Anyways, next talk. Oh yeah, we're still talking about Amaranth things. So they ended up giving it back to you?
In a way.
Like 10%.
They did. They didn't say we're giving it back. They just turned them on again without really knowing. There's not much communication, honestly.
Yeah, they're running the C-class beta testing ads on it.
The day that the category was launched for pools is when I started noticing like $100 in ad money, and I'm like, oh, something's there. It's not 1,000, but it's something.
Wait, so full disclosure, Devin, you're her agent, right?
Yeah.
Can you explain what the fuck did Twitch contact you at all? Did you ever get any notice before or after through this entire process?
I talked to Kate when it happened, and then I reached out to RAMs, and they told us a similar story. Yeah. I mean,
story of what?
Well, the story is that they pulled her ads for kind of content and quote advertiser feedback suggesting that.
Was this because a major advertiser complained?
So, do you want to know what I think or what I know?
Well, I want to know what you know because you should be privy for information. But I mean,
I don't know if they truly got if there was truly like a Burger King type advertiser that came to them, like they wouldn't confirm that with me. I think that they pulled them because of I don't think there was. I don't think that there was a bunch of advertisers that came to them and said, hey, like we need to pull Amaranth specific ads.
They just call themselves.
Yeah, it would have had to be a conglomerate, like a bunch of them. Right?
Yeah, I do know that there were.
Didn't get her ads taken away. It was just.
I do know there were, but this is important. I do know that there were advertisers that like literally. So one thing is like, fuck, I gotta figure out what I can say here. But like one thing to keep in mind is there's no automatic ad system, right? So if a advertiser wants an ad removed from Twitch, they have to call Twitch manually because everything is done through their sales team. So there's no like on YouTube you can just like pull your ads automatically if you want through AdSense, but on Twitch you have to call them. So because everything is manual.
So it could have been. It could have been one guy. The one guy was really mauled.
Right.
And their system is so ancestral that they literally couldn't pull out that one ad.
Yep.
Said, fuck
100%.
it.
So advertisers did call in and say, "Hey, we're concerned about an uptick in sexual content." They read that on other websites. I don't think it was specific to Amaranth. That's my belief. I don't know for sure. And then that fed back through the system.
Like a group of people who have a certain amount of viewer count and up, or hours watched and up, get shown to advertisers. And I just happen to be the only hot tub streamer in that bracket that's even eligible to market towards advertising. Because that's why none of the other hot tubs got dinged, is because they're not big enough for advertisers to be even shown.
What about the big hot tub streamer other than you?
I'm the only.
She really is the only
There's no
20K plus. There's no other 20K plus.
Yeah, so it doesn't happen. Anytime there's something new, it's gonna hit her face first before everybody else.
Yeah.
So you have to be prepared for everything you can be prepared for.
It's kind of like flying too close to the sun.
I want to ask you a question, X. Okay,
so
real quick. So just an example. I was looking at my dashboard. Okay. 12-hour stream. 12-hour stream. No ads run. Okay, manually. 0 ads run manually. 12-hour stream. Over 12 hours, 10,000 average viewers. I got paid $0 in ad revenue that day. Is that possible? 10,000 viewers, 12 hours.
No, it isn't. Like,
it's possible if you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
How long was the stream?
12 hours.
From where?
Like, you
did it
definitely
run overnight?
should.
It could have been a problem that the stream
something.
went overnight and accounted for the period before.
Here's another one, okay? So another one. No, because the next day was only $91 in ads. So
$0 just seems like he's demonetized. Like it just seems like they just.
I'm getting.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. But when I manually play them, I get the numbers you're talking about. So when I manually play, I get like whatever $2,000, $3,000 a day, right? Just from ads, right? But like the days I don't manually play them, I'm getting like for example, here's another example: 14-hour stream, 12,000 average viewers, no ads ran, $128. Does that make any sense?
That's interesting though, because
14 hours, 10,000 average viewers, $128 in ad revenue. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
No,
You should definitely
it doesn't
ask.
make any
Even in my
sense.
situation where they demonetized me for like a week, I was still running ads during that time, and even the ones that I ran, I didn't get compensated for.
So Train, you're in a situation where, and as dumb as this is gonna sound, they might have actually pulled ads and just not told you.
On
and
that
then
one
they
day.
themselves are-
Yep.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
he says when he runs it manually, he gets them.
Yeah, but it's on this particular date. Maybe there was like a 1 day ad thing or something on that very day, and maybe somebody just went like, "Yo," maybe somebody brought up a problem, and it would have been bad if they demonetized them entirely, like they did to Amaranth, right? Because it's not normally a problem.
Well, during the 24.
They do that.
Well, during my
Without telling him?
24-hour stream, I ran a boatload and I made just 7K that day just from ads. So I don't think it's demonetized, right? Or is that bad?
7K for
that's
1
reason
day of
yes here,
ads?
right?
That sounds like a lot.
But the thing that's for sure is you should be making a lot more than you are.
You think so?
On the days that you don't run ads, yeah.
I mean, I'll keep it $150 with you. I'm gonna tell you my month. I'll tell you this month how many ads I've ran. You ready for this? To take a guess. Excuse me. Give me a guess of how many ads you think I've ran in hours, just for this month, from May 1st to May 28th.
May 1st, in hours?
In hours, yeah.
You probably ran 3 hours.
I'm at 7 hours and 2 minutes.
That's all right.
Wait, how many do you run? How many hours are you at?
Manual automatic, I don't even know.
And you get paid for those days? For the manual automatics?
Yep.
Dude, I'm getting fucked 100% then. 100% I'm getting fucked. I'm making them a boatload of money. I know for a fact they're getting a shit ton of money from my ad plays. There's no shot they're not. Like, I run, like, every time I get up, I run an ad, and I get up a shit ton to go juice up, okay?
What's juice up mean?
That was my, shut up, Mo. That was my theory, right? Like, my theory was they pulled ads from Amaranth because she's probably not playing enough to match the liability reasons that they may be receiving, right? But if she plays enough, they probably go, ah, fuck it. She's playing a lot of ads, you know, blah, blah, blah. Might be a liability, but we're making a lot. But if what you're telling me is true, then I think I might be irrelevant because I might just be getting fucked. Like, I thought, you know, I might be taking care of them low key by, you know, doing what I do best. You know, they might be getting a little, you know, like a little clap under the table, right? But from what I'm hearing, I'm actually getting fucked, and you guys are getting W's. So it is.
I
what
mean,
it is.
Train, you've been around long enough to know that Twitch doesn't think that way. They'll, especially with you, right? Like yeah.
I just thought there was a little under the table understanding, you know, like that was like when Amaranth got her shit taken away. I'm like, okay, she's probably not running a lot of them, so the liability that she caused, it isn't worth versus the amount of ads she's running. But if you're telling me that the pre-rolls and mid-rolls are just as powerful, then yeah, I guess that wouldn't come into play, right?
Yeah, no. Mid-rolls are just replacing your pre-rolls for like a certain amount of time,
Yeah,
depending on how long they are.
The reason I didn't think they're that powerful is because when I look at my dashboard over the last year, when I don't run any ads and only the mid-rolls and pre-rolls count, I get such little money, if not $0, that I figured that's why mid-rolls and pre-rolls don't matter. But if you're telling me they are just as powerful and potent as me manually clicking it, then I am 100% getting fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Oof.
Interesting.
I'm hitting some nice shit right now, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Trainwreck's demonetized on Twitch.
Crazy as fuck too, huh? But
the thing
it's
is,
just something you want to talk to your AMs about ASAP.
Amaranth got demonetized, and they didn't say anything. She was the one who found out and said something right away.
She had to ask.
So Train could have actually been demonetized a long time ago without ever saying anything.
But why would they give me?
I didn't go hunting.
But why would they give me money when I play ads if I'm demonetized?
He's demonetized permanently, manually for certain days or for certain concerns, but not overall because he's not overall problematic.
It probably is something worth bringing up to you.
Maybe on Thursdays they demonetize you because they know your podcast is Thursdays and.
Well, hey Devin, I'm gonna need you to bring that up to them. You know.
I can. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Email them and be like, yo, I'll send you all my dashboard info.
You don't even need to. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll write it down right now.
Sweet.
I'll get back to you in like what's today? Thursday? So yeah, I can do it this week.
Just get back to me Monday.
Yeah, what a man. What a man. Look at Devin right here. Just hero.
Bro, it's X. It's nuts to me, bro. I only hit off stream now. On stream I get fucked. Off stream
I'm hitting insane on Floating Dragon right now, dude.
Dude,
I did a share stream.
I told you, I got a 70K Da Vinci yesterday.
I open it by myself.
Off stream, right?
Yeah,
Bro, I'm
it
hitting
went to-
off. I
it
can't
went-
hit on.
Panel by the door
It went
also
to
controls the
24x, and
hardness
if I can
and
juice me
connection,
out the
call
wazoo
system,
ship, no
and
cap.
thermostat, as well
Hey,
as the
my
door's
man,
locking.
hey.
If
No
you could
cap,
get
baby.
inside it,
Straight out
you
the
might be able
wazoo.
to set
The
off
fuck's
an
that?
emergency
What
alarm.
show is that from? Straight out the wazoo. Is that Rocket Power?
No, I don't know, man. I only got wazoo from out the wazoo from Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad. Okay, I knew it was from some show.
Wouldn't being in the water that long like do something?
Still
to your
not working.
It's a random thought.
I'm
Apparently, I can't
reptilian,
just
so
wait
I
for the
haven't
problem
noticed
to
any
fix
side
itself.
effects yet.
Can't rely on anyone else.
Who was that?
Hey,
said that?
hey, Dream, I bet you want me right now.
On Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm a good PvPer, man. I'll clap your booty cheeks.
Okay, where?
Bro.
Oh, here we go. XQC versus Dream 1v1. Who is the true king?
Wait, Felix, did you see that Rubius called you out to a fight?
Yeah, but he's the pussy. I'll clap him one time.
That's gonna be the new meta. Fuck this shit. Fucking
it's like
I got
YouTube boxing,
1.5 million concurrent viewers the
No,
other day.
it can't be a Twitch meta because it takes effort.
True.
Who got
and
what?
It's,
What'd you say-
it's also
what'd you say,
it's,
Sasha?
it's also super trashy in my opinion.
Ibai got 1.5 million concurrent viewers
Still
for a
not working.
boxing match.
Who was it by?
Apparently, I can't
A
just
Spanish
wait for the problem
streamer.
to fix itself.
That's
Wait,
not the
he-
first time that the Abai
panel by the
or
door also-
any
if
of the
you could
Spanish
get
streamers like pull those kind of numbers though. They're nuts. Like they've got such a following for events. It's
Even
fucking
if
crazy.
I
Well, that
care
is the
that
number
much
2
about
stream of
right?
all time now.
Let's
Yeah,
fix
Greg
it
has the
to
number
the
1 stream of all time, and now Ibai is number 2.
Yeah, they pull some unreal numbers. Like the Spanish audience on Twitch is growing faster than any other vertical, any other audience.
Dude, if you fought Rubius, you would easily get
can't get a
2 to
grip
3
to
million
open it.
people. You'd
Not
have the
like I
number
could
1
fit
stream
through
of all
there
time.
anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Is it
I
worth
would,
it
I would
though?
pay-per-view. I'd pay money.
If I mean,
Yeah, Logan Paul that shit.
He should only do it if he's making an easy like 10, 15 million off of it.
It's so trashy, in my opinion.
I don't think so. I think it's a good way for entertainment and make some good money on the way too.
It's
especially
always,
if you're big enough.
Nah, it's always the motherfuckers. It's always the instigators and the pussies that love watching that shit, and I just can't stand it, bro.
Cash Up wants to do a giveaway before he passes out.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
winning.
I told you that earlier.
I'm winning what they're gonna give away right now. Give me a sec.
Whoa, that's
Big
going
dubs.
on, huh?
I'm about to get a dub.
Oh, give me a sec here. I see that. I texted Amaranth to host the. Okay, sure. Let's do it, Amaranth. Take it away.
Okay, we're gonna
Actually,
do a
wait.
giveaway.
Before you start, Amaranth, I'm actually really happy they did it this week. 'Cause I've always wanted to do the guessing, right? I've always wanted to do the guessing. I've never been involved, so I'm happy we're doing it this way.
All right.
He's also smart because for the guessing game he took the woman out of the equation, so we have to win now. I'm just kidding.
Bro,
okay.
True.
Go ahead, Emma.
True.
Okay, so we're gonna do a guessing of numbers 1 through 6.
Okay.
And Cash Up said for every same answer that is correct, they'll give a 2K bonus.
And how much is the total?
10K to chat if anyone gets it.
Okay, so we
2K
get it. 10K to chat, and if any of us guess the same one, we're going to get a 2K bonus for each one that gets it. Okay, I like that. Okay.
1 through 6.
Wait, what is going on?
Okay, so here's what's happening, Sap. We have to each guess a number. We'll start with Abdu, right, top left. But we each have to guess a number 1 through 6. If one of us get it, it's $10,000 to the chat. And then for each of us that guess the same number as the winning number, it's $2,000 each of us on top of the $10,000 to the chat. So we just need to guess whatever number you want, 1 to 6. And we're
So
gonna
to
take
be
it away.
safe, we should cover all the numbers and then have people double up on some numbers, right? Or do we want
Yes.
to just go for broke right now? Because I already know what the number is.
What? What's the number?
I think it's gonna be number 3. And I think everyone jumps in on it. We all say 3. That's like 100 grand. Are we in or are we out? We're gamblers here, buddy.
You know, low key, that wouldn't be if we just
No,
all
I
chose
got you.
one number and went all in.
We're gamblers here, buddy. I'm literally gambling right now.
You guys never lose, right? You guys only win. If that's the case, I'm down for it.
On stream, we only lose. So this is on stream.
Yeah.
All right, Amaranth, take it away. Orchestrate who you want to go first and all the good stuff.
Okay. Let's have Abdul go first. What number?
Dude, Poke, that is so fucking cool.
Slasher, is your name Abdu?
No, I said 4.
Look at
I
Poke just fucking
think it's
cruising on the
4.
highway, dude.
I was
Hey,
gonna
Mo,
go
is
with
your-
4,
Mo,
but
is
I
your
think
name
I
Abdu?
think I think big foul, big
No,
foul.
oh my bad. I was
All right,
following
Abdu went.
Slasher.
Sorry, Amaranth, you take it away.
Yeah, y'all hear me? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Big
right?
foul, big foul. Yeah, I'm going with
Okay.
foul.
This Cash App says no doubling. This is the final round. He changed
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going
That
with
means I
4. I
was
think
right.
it's 4. I think it's 4. I was gonna go with 5, but I think 4. 5, not 4.
Okay, Amaranth, take it away.
I think she
Wait,
said that.
Does she get a guess or?
No, but she has to run the shit to say okay, and then she has to say the next person.
Amaranth, host, come on.
You're hosting.
Come on, Caitlin.
All right. I said Devin, but I don't think he's listening.
No, I thought you were muted. I couldn't hear you.
Oh no.
Well, what are we doing, guys? Are we going all in on this?
He said we can't double up, I
Oh.
guess.
No. He said we can
said
double
no,
up. He said
we
no
can't
double
do
or
the
nothing.
game we usually do.
Like, there's
Yeah.
only one run through that we're not gonna get another chance. I think.
Okay. I see.
So
okay.
what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to play it same number, or do you guys want to just guess and spread? If we're not doubling, I would spread it, but I'm not a gambler.
I
here.
say spread it, and then the last 3 will be on should hit 1.
Yeah. So I'll do number 3. I think it's number 3
What?
too.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, I think it's number 3.
That just took my fucking my number right in front of me.
Okay, dude.
I'm following my beliefs, dude.
I think you need to turn on the thing, or turn off the noise cancellation thing, or turn it on Discord, Amaranth, because all of us, when we talk, our voices go on, but yours cancels for us. So
echo cancellation.
yeah, so if Mo interrupts you, your voice cancels out, so Mo can talk. Like, I think Discord, I think this option Discord has is actually very sexist, so they should remove it completely. But just
So
go
what
on.
I turn off?
Mo, can you help her out?
When I pull up with that.
On settings, go to voice, and then go to noise reduction and echo cancellation. Both of them, turn them off.
Okay. I just
And
did.
then, okay, perfect. Now, no matter who talks over you, we can hear you.
Now, if you talk and I interrupt you, your voice will still carry through with what you're saying. Continue.
Gotcha. Okay. Dream, do you have a number?
1 through 10.
1 through 6.
1 through 6.
1 through 6.
Don't you have a program you could put through Dream and get numbers out?
Slasher, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Dream.
That's my favorite number 2.
What do you say?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything. Oh,
I didn't say anything. I'm focusing on XQC.
oh, you're playing right now?
PvPing, yeah, I forgot.
I see.
Write the number.
I said 1.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, Mo, what number do you want?
I'm gonna double up with Devin and go 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A wise choice.
Poke. He's
Push
muted
for-
right now.
He's in the highway right now.
Yo, Poke, you can't drop for shit. Pick a number.
He can't talk while driving. It's against terms of service.
True. Okay, we'll come
Oh,
back.
sorry,
to
I didn't know I was muted. My
There he
bad,
goes.
guys. 4.
Okay.
Yeah, big
So,
foul.
so you double what I do.
Yeah.
Is
So
4
far we got 4, 3, and what else?
Wait.
One.
Poke. Before you
One.
answer, if Poke chooses 3, is there any difference between that and choosing 4, or is it going to be just plus 2,000 for each?
It's 2,000 for each additional, like of the same number. So if it was 4, then whoever said like 4 would get an extra if there was. 2
All right,
people
I'm
said
trusting
4.
Devin and Mo. I'm picking 3.
Okay.
Oh shit. What if it's the one that we didn't pick?
Yeah, we need to get 2,
We
5,
need to
and
at
6.
least-
Right?
Yeah, we need 5 and 6.
Did somebody
Just in
pick
case.
2?
Not yet.
2, 5, and 6 are left, right?
Yeah, 2, 5, and 6 are left.
So
Shit.
Train, Sapnap, and HGC to pick those, and we're good.
Cash
Train
up,
gets
unless
a
you
vote too.
Yeah, I get a vote.
Train
too.
gets a vote too. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Train. What do you vote?
I will go with 6.
2, 5, and 6. Oh.
Okay.
Who's echoing? Oh, it's Aaron.
To turn echo
Yeah, it's probably
cancellation
me.
off.
No, turn echo cancellation on. It's the it's
Oh
the
no, it's alright. She's right. It just the speakers are loud right now. The
Here, I
sensitivity.
can
I'm
move my
likely
mic
to lose
sensitivity,
anything
maybe.
that goes.
Yeah, that's all it is. The sensitivity.
Okay, I'm gonna choose 6.
Okay. What about
XQC
XQC?
over he over there gambling.
No, I'm fighting this fucking guy.
You're fighting me.
Wait, you're in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 and 5 are left.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, you full HP?
Yep. Let's go.
XQC, pick the number.
Pick a number, please.
2 and 5 are left.
2. Yeah. Where's that?
Okay, everyone
I'm going.
went.
I'm going with 2 as
Oh,
well.
oh,
yeah.
Sap
So no one
down
picked
there.
6.
Oh yeah,
I'm
5.
going
5 is
to-
the last
I
one.
chose 6. I chose 6, Dickwad.
Yeah,
Oh
5
yeah,
is the
5.
only.
Okay, so
only
5. No
one
one
that-
picked 5.
Yeah, but Dream.
I said 1.
I think Sapnap. Okay.
You go.
I picked
Okay,
I picked
You
2.
picked 5.
I picked
You
2.
picked 2 as
2.
well.
2. 2.
Let's
2.
hope
Somebody
it's not
picked 5.
5. All right.
Okay, it was 2. So
Oh,
that means we got
no.
2 twos.
Hell
Good
yeah.
shit.
Hey,
That's
let's
$12,000.
Good
Sapnap.
shit.
So
What
XQC and
happened?
Sapnap
Good,
got
good.
it. XQC and
What did I-
Sapnap. Good shit.
Wait, how much do I
What
win?
did I win?
You won nothing. The chat wins
Yeah,
$12,000.
chat wins.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to
he's
get
so
this
that's
quick.
12K?
12K. So chat, make sure to go to twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/cash app. Go to their cash app. Twitch.tv/cash
I'm
app.
so confused.
Okay? And then go into their chat. Go into Cash App's chat and drop your cash tags there, guys.
Yeah, about to get a big dub.
Twitch.tv/cash app. Twitch.tv/cash app and drop your cash tags in their channels chat. Drop your cash tag in there. $12,000 will be given away to the podcast through their chat. And if you win, please go to Twitter. Okay? #ScuffedPod at Cash App, at myself, and post your winnings there in the #ScuffedPod on Twitter in the hashtag channel, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Thank you guys. Congratulations. All right. Where the fuck were we, guys? Or who's winning right now? Dream or XQC? Who's winning?
I fought him once.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know what that is. This PP is so lame.
What do you like?
I think if
1.8
you learned it,
better?
if you learned it, I think you would like it.
I
much
think
more fun.
anything is better. This is so slow and stupid.
Once you learn it,
1.8 is just like
that was
this where
my
you just
opinion
spam
for a
click.
while. My opinion.
So who's winning?
I mean, sometimes when I'm in.
Yeah, but he's sometimes like one of the best PvPers in this version, and he's never.
So
fought.
Sapnap's better than you at Minecraft, CS, Valorant, and League.
Yes, all of those
Damn.
things actually. Every single one of those things. Specifically Minecraft actually.
Damn. Is this true, Dream?
I have no idea. Definitely at Minecraft, PvP at the minimum, but.
Do you think Minecraft PvP could be
XP,
huge?
Didn't you used to sweat like on Badland back in the day?
Fuck me.
Who are you talking to, X?
And me?
Yeah. Didn't
Wait,
you used to
sweat?
The net games
Like,
trophy I wanted.
Minecraft PvP, like way back.
No,
in the
no,
day.
I've never played Minecraft PvP. I only played it because I had to.
everything else to build.
Really?
That's really cool.
Oh wait, no, that was Moxie.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
What's Badlands? I thought Badlands was a World of Warcraft thing.
It's like a furry RP in Minecraft server.
It's furry?
Yeah, it's RP.
It's furry RP.
So like
Furry roleplay.
you roleplay as a werewolf and shit?
Yeah.
Holy
Apparently,
shit.
Sapnap was like a
in
fox.
PvP?
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, it's a
Sapnap was a
PvP furry
fox?
RP. Yeah.
Sapnap, were you a
I
fox?
used to love
furry?
it. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, where do you think
I
they
don't know
got
what's
the idea from for Bad Dragon, the actual dildo?
Oh, the dragon dildo is off of furry RP and in
Yep.
Minecraft.
You figured it out.
Sapnap, they made a dragon dildo after you?
I don't know.
Yo, Slasher.
What?
Holy
Slasher.
shit.
Yeah.
You see this?
Hey, he's
Yeah,
thinking
it's
of
fucking
it.
sick.
This is
I'll
online
be
that
honest, I
somebody
don't
else
know.
is chilling. There's like
What?
car meets.
I like that. Do you,
Oh,
do you
I know,
how do you make your
I
car
didn't-
better?
I didn't choose this car.
Oh. It shows you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You realize we can see you, Poke, and it looks very odd with you with your VR headset.
Yeah, I know, but
I
you want
would
me to take it off?
No. He means he wants you off the screen. That's kind of shady, friend.
Well, I'd ask you to get off the screen,
If
Mo,
I
but that'd
crash,
be
I
really
get banned from
fucking
the
hard.
server. I got banned twice here.
I know.
Bro, I got banned off the server.
For
I'm
what?
like, dude. I got failed driving. They banned me.
Yeah,
It's
well, you gotta
bannable?
drive better, dude.
Yes. There's like 40 people, and I crashed into some people's car. They banned me.
Is it like a role-playing server?
Yes, it's serious. On this highway, if you
I
fuck
like that.
around, they ban your ass.
I'm sure you'll be back, bro. I'm still perman for life on No Pixel.
They said
Me too.
No, I'm actually perman for life.
Yeah, I'm actually permanent too.
You'll be back next week.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm almost up to 100K viewers. Once I get there, I'm sure they'll unban me. So hopefully we get to 100K. I can do a ban appeal.
I mean,
CC,
dude,
would you do this?
do what?
This shit on...
Is this what you're doing?
Yeah, look, this is online with people. I'm gonna... It's like a whole...
Yo,
the
crash
whole
into that
highway.
green car. I don't like
Are
the
you
way
You're
in
allowed to
look
gun
at
and
it.
kill
Yes,
him.
it's the whole highway and...
I don't like the
Devin.
way the guy in the green looked at you. Poke.
Still not
Yeah,
working.
should I crash into him?
Devin, is there anything else we can talk about
Maybe I can't
that's
just
like relevant?
wait for the problem to fix
Yeah, yeah.
itself. Can't rely on anyone else.
Oh,
So, Twitch rolled out the regional pricing. We haven't talked about that.
Oh,
how
that's
they
very
changed
good.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
racing's better than gambling. Any truers?
Technically
all
speaking, you know, I'm gonna call semantics on that because I think gambling is a type of racing.
Well, no, and in racing,
Oh.
it's more dangerous than gambling. 'Cause
Exactly.
You could die.
Yeah.
You could die.
No one ever
They
died
also
gambling.
added we could talk about that. We could talk about the tags. They added 350 tags, including highly controversial tags.
Is there one for Arabs?
I think
I
there
don't
actually. I think
Oh,
there
they
is.
have that in
Yes.
porn?
There are race tags, right? Is that right?
Yeah,
Still not
there's no
working.
white tag, but there are.
Dude,
every
I've
other.
tried
Can't just
finding
wait.
Iranian
Yeah.
tags because I'm telling you, every time people find out I'm Iranian, everyone's so shocked and they want to be because there aren't enough Iranians on Twitch, right? It's like me, Voyboy, S-Fan, and maybe like one other. That's it. I'm telling you, there gotta like I can't find an Iranian tag or Persian. I'll take either.
I can't find a
Are
thought
you sure?
tag, so you know, struggle out here.
That's just the hot tub. That covers it. I'm just kidding. Okay.
True.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke, guys. Please let me keep my ads. Thank you.
There are men
Ironically,
in the hot tub section and Jesus. Excuse you.
I should do a hot
350
tub
new
stream in
tags.
a wolf costume, dude. If this razor shark would have hit, I would have joined you, Amaranth. I could have came over and came in the same hot tub in a shark costume. Okay.
That would be content.
Imagine
That's
being a
100,000
shark swimming
viewers.
around. That's 100K viewers right there. Listen, I'll tell you what, Ammo.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
hit-
and then you gamble and you play fucking Razor Shark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Razor shark in a shark's suit, and then
We can
Amaranth
make
is
it happen.
is like in the water, and I'm the it'll be like deep blue sea.
You
right?
don't even have to come here because I'm going to Austin for Miskiff's pool party whenever that happens.
Oh, is that a pool
can-
party?
His pool was being built. I don't know if it's finished yet. So.
Yeah, I got invited, but the problem is my vaccine doesn't fully right. It's 2 weeks after your last vaccine, and my thing finishes like May 4th, and their party's like April 29th. So I said no. Right?
They
It's
haven't had it yet. His pool was still being built.
yeah, but it's April
Pools take a
29th, right? It's
long-ass
tomorrow
time.
or some shit. When is it?
April 29th. It's a full month from now.
No.
wait, what?
Wait,
May
no, April
29th.
29th.
We're in May.
So I'm like, what are we
Be
talking
June.
about?
I was
I'm
like,
an idiot.
Everybody all right?
I meant
yeah,
May.
talking about May, and he said,
I meant
I'm
May.
like, yo,
Oh, that's
it's
tomorrow.
about to be June, boys.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
think
I don't
you're
know
talking
when
about
it is.
two
It's
different
sometime.
parties. I think you're talking about two different parties.
No, we're not. They're having a they called it like shitcon or something, right? Like something like that.
No, I don't know. They haven't told me when it's done yet, so I don't know. He said I was
Yo.
still invited, so I assume they haven't decided the date for
It
it.
takes a long ass time to build a pool.
Yo, Trent, I don't want to
Yeah.
be disrespectful, dude. I'm literally dying already, dude. I need to go to bed. Thanks
Oh,
for
that's
letting me
not
know,
it's
dude.
not disrespectful at all. I think we're wrapping up soon anyways, so it's completely okay.
Okay. Well, I love you guys all, and I hope you
Yep.
you all have a great rest of your day.
I'll see you
Nice to see
tomorrow.
you,
I will see you tomorrow in the gambling arena.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, brother.
Bye, dude.
Later, man.
By the way, Train, there is the Persian tag and an Arabic tag.
Really? Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join the Persian tag, bro. Thank God. Edit.
Wait, where do we
stream,
join tags?
Tags Persian.
You
There
go to
is. I'm so happy, bro. Thank you, Twitch. I'm
/all/tag.
actually so happy with that. I am so happy with that, dude. I'm actually genuinely happy with that. Thank you. Like ever since I started Twitch, like even in the times where there was a time in America where Persians had to like argue that they were technically white, otherwise we got completely fucked on, right? So like even in those times, I was very proud Persian, very proud. I always announced it, so I'm happy there was a Persian tag. I'm very fucking happy.
You always have to make this about you, huh?
Goddamn right. Says the man that asked for an Arab tag earlier, pussy.
Is there one?
Yeah,
Arabic.
you just said there is.
Arabic, not
Arabic?
Arab though. I
Here,
think
I'll
it's
take
for
Arabic.
language.
I speak Arabic. We had an Arabic stream the other day.
What'd you do?
Me, this was like months ago. Me, Yasso, Slitter, a bunch of them. We had an all Arabic Among Us stream.
Oh wow.
Back when Among Us was a thing.
Yep. But I'm pissed at Among Us, so that's why I haven't played it.
What
Why
happened?
is that?
Yeah, why?
Because I feel like I love the devs, don't get me wrong. I love the devs. Like the two original devs, right? Like I really fuck with them. They're very nice and shit. Like I talk to them, I used to talk to them quite often, but I just feel like not them two, but like the social media account and just Among Us in general, like they went the direction to invest in people that I feel like played the game because of the viewers it brought, not because of the love for the game. And they kind of ignore the people who love the game for like the serious game that it was. And I feel like they ignored all those people who genuinely had a passion for it to choose like the clouded people who didn't like the game for the game. They liked it because it brought them a shit ton of viewers, right? And because of that, I think slowly we're seeing a fall off of the game completely. Because those people only streamed it what, like once every fucking 4 days for 2-hour segments? It's like you can't base your entire game off of those people and expect your game to survive. People who stream the game once every 4 days for 2 fucking hours. No, it's unnecessary drama. Stop instigating, Mo. Like that's one thing. See, Mo, you're trolling, but I cannot stand that. I would not. I don't instigate like a little bitch. Instigators are little pussies, and every instigator I'll say right now deserves to be smacked in the fucking face. I hate instigators. I hate them. Even if you're trolling, I hate instigators. They piss me off. It's unnecessary because my point isn't about the people. My point is about the actions. And I think they made a mistake by investing around them because now their game's gonna fucking die. And it's unfortunate because it was a beautiful fucking game.
Wait, I thought they invested around you too. No.
Fuck no, bro. I got my first response by the Among Us public account because Dakota's decided to tag me because he agreed how sad it was. The 4-time fucking champ not being ignored on every fucking thread while the fucking clouded motherfuckers with 986 fucking K likes on each post are being fucking coddled, right? So DK's like, yo, I got you. He tagged me, and even then they give a low fucking effort as if they wanted to get away from me. It's like, suck my fucking dick. How much of pussies are you? You think because I say fucking cock, you're gonna lose shit? No, you're not. Fucking pussies. Piss me off.
Wait, so but there's no skin? There's no Trainwreck skin happening?
Of course there's no Trainwreck skin.
Who are you and what are
I could have sworn last time you said there was.
Hi, I'm Shucky.
Yeah, no, it was an idea that I gave them. I told them what they should do is they should announce the new map. Then after they announce the new map, right, in order to maintain hype, like 2 months after, they should announce per streamer skins. And I DM'd this and they said that's a very good idea. We just need to do some other work first. So like imagine if they would have like released skins based off everyone's brands and there were drops in each person's chat. I think that would have continued the hype of the new map release instead of like letting it, hit a brick wall.
Agreed.
But it is what it is.
Let's look for some.
I mean, we feel your pain, Train. A lot of game developers like to cater to the casuals and not the hardcore fan base that really loves the game because they want to appeal to like big influencers and people that have a big following.
Yeah, but I had a big following there as
Yeah,
well.
no, you
right?
yeah, no, it is kind of ridiculous considering how much attention.
I pulled anywhere from 18 to
effort you put
40K
into the
viewers
game.
in Among Us when it first was popping off in the first 3 months, right? I was up there with everyone, right? And on top of that, during the hype, I was a 4-time fucking champ out of like 6 tournaments. It's like at that point, if right, that's like fucking Ninja being ignored in Fortnite after winning fucking 3 different things out of 4, and they're ignoring him because he said fucking, you know, suck my dick pussy and fucking what's that one game? Hills Have Eyes or H1Z1, whatever the fuck it was.
H1Z1.
Yeah. The fuck? I can't stand this. Dude, this whole brand risk, brand friendly shit. I can't stand it. You want to know why I can't stand it? Because it's all psychological. It's also like companies are so like for how smart they are to get to where they are so fucking stupid PR wise. If one company just stood up and said, yo, we don't give a fuck. You're upset we work with this guy? Don't buy our brand. Guess what? That fucking SJW bitch wearing Birkenstocks, she's going to say, okay, I won't buy it. Or he's going to say, I won't buy it. Fine. But guess what? 2 weeks later, because of human fucking nature and human fucking psychology, they're going right back to buying it after 2 weeks when they cool the fuck down. They're not going to lose anything long term. I hate their fucking mentalities. I hate it.
You know what, though? There are some companies that still, like, don't cater to that, and I honestly think the whole brand friendly thing is kind of the old way too. Like I feel like nowadays there's so many different kinds of influencers out there that like even not forget influencers, even pro athletes and stuff. There's so many different kinds of people out there that there's not one brand friendly thing because you yourself could be brand friendly for the right brand.
Mo,
does that make sense?
I'm gonna actually agree with you on this and tell you why I agree with it. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I'm surprised in today's day and age of wokeness, I put that in quotes, I'm surprised no one has come to that domain yet, that battleground. What the standards are to be brand friendly, it is, I don't give a fuck if people want to keep bringing up, oh, it's rich people crying, fuck that. Psychologically speaking and mentally speaking, the standards for brand friendliness and what you have to be as a role model, it is so mentally draining. I wouldn't be surprised if every single person that has had to be brand friendly has gone through a period in their life of just self-deprecation, sadness, and complete destruction of any mental fortitude or mental peace whatsoever. Do you understand how it is so damaging and it is so fucked up to sit there and act perfect as a human being when human beings in nature at their core are imperfect things? Do you understand? To sit there and act perfect 100%. In an imperfect, it is so fucked up. And I wouldn't be surprised how many identity issues there are amongst people. And yet somehow this is okay to keep continuing on where people can gain more money at the cost of their mental health. And I'm surprised in this woke time no one's brought any of this shit up, but I guess it is what it is.
Hi, I'm Chef.
Because it's more financially viable to be woke. So many companies like the Virtue Signal and put black squares up for Black Lives Matter. They don't actually care about ending police brutality in the country. They don't care about ending systemic racism in the country. They just want to appeal to all the other people out there who they want to appear. They want to appear like they care about Black Lives Matter. So they'll do that, and but it's financially motivated. It's not because these companies actually care about these real things that are happening.
It's not worth sponsoring a person who's a potential brand risk that could alienate audiences. This is not even worth the risk. Why bother?
Yeah, but the problem is, I don't think it actually alienates anybody.
Whether it does or not, they don't want to or have to take
What's
that
your
risk.
function?
They don't want to take a risk to their profit, right?
The physical.
I found you in the doors tournament. You're the important
Don't be an instigator.
But you also.
I'm not instigating. I'm saying straight up they're pussies.
True.
Right? Like I can't instigate my own battle against them, right? I'm talking about like if you were instigating me against them, that's different. But if I'm going at them, that's between me and them.
Okay.
Who's them? Pussy? Name them.
Businesses.
But it's also the flip side though, Train. Like Joe Rogan got paid $100 million by Spotify for his new podcast, but then he complains on the podcast about being canceled. It's like, dude, everyone talks about you all the time. You got paid $100 million. How the fuck are you getting canceled because you're like a white male or whatever? That shit isn't real either. So it goes both ways. I think.
Wait, explain that.
Like Joe Rogan complains all the time because he's a white male, he can't talk about certain subjects and he's gonna get canceled, and he, you know, like he can't talk about certain things. When in reality, he got paid $100 million by Spotify to have the biggest podcast on the planet, and he's one of the biggest entertainers in the world, and he's not really canceled. He just likes to use it as a shield for doing kind of shitty things on his show.
What an insulting deal I received from him then.
You're dodging
He's probably just doing it to bait comments too.
Yeah, but that's so fucking lame, though.
Those motherfuckers,
in a legit
those
war.
motherfuckers only offered me 1.4 million. The fuck?
Let me ask you this.
He's in a
Does
legit
anyone
war.
watch Joe Rogan on Spotify? Is it hard? Because I've never done that.
I
just
don't.
still
I
watch
used to
on
watch.
YouTube.
I used to watch Jerry like
Sounds more like
religiously
you
on
need
YouTube.
someone.
Never went to Spotify. I suspect I'm not the only person that did that. Like,
I wonder what his listeners are like right now.
but it doesn't matter because like Train said, he's got $100 million. I mean, like there is a big
Slash
shit show
said that.
going on
You're
within
really
Spotify, right? Like there's a like Spotify staff is like petitioning Spotify executives all the time to like remove
Yeah,
Joe
to
Rogan
kick Joe
episodes.
Rogan.
I guess
But
I
they
did.
won't. They
Why,
haven't
though?
done it.
Because they view it as a they view it as like representing their platform in a bad way. All the Alex Jones shit, all the like conspiracy theorist stuff coming on, like they think it's bad for Spotify. And
Spotify has deleted a ton of episodes from the JRE.
yeah, Spotify has like
They have?
manually
Category,
removed, and
yes.
there's more requests for it every day.
I thought his whole thing was Spotify was gonna be hands off.
Yeah, but you know how
well,
that
that
goes.
didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, not when people paying you $100 million.
He still got the
Yeah.
money, but they did remove a bunch of his episodes. Some of them were
Yeah.
being
So is he, like-
transphobic.
Is that why he's like kind of complaining lately?
Yes, that is partially why.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like you can't be canceled if they're still paying you the $100 million. Like,
No, but I think
my
because
God.
forget the money aspect of it all. Like,
what do you
Because-
mean?
because no, I'm saying him complaining about being canceled. Even if you're rich and canceled, you're still canceled. Does that make sense?
But are you still have the most popular podcast in the world? How are you?
Then you're not. No, then you're not. Then he's dumb for even thinking he can be canceled because he still didn't have his. Listen, I don't think. I think he's the kind of guy that can't be really canceled because of how. Because of the how his followers view him. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's complaining about the pressure. I don't think he's being complaining about like getting totally canceled, but just like the constant pressure from Spotify and their employees saying, who do want to cancel him, you know.
Like, I'm not out there petitioning to have his episodes
Well,
removed,
that
but I'm
takes care of
also
her.
don't think it's such a big deal that some of his past shows have been removed. Also,
I mean, but it is kind of a big deal if the whole deal was supposed to be like where they're not gonna touch his past shit. They're just gonna move it over, you know.
that was initially part of the agreement, but I guess that part I can understand from like a creator's perspective. You sign a deal, a big portion of like, you know, radio talk show hosts and whatever, they want to make sure they are never censored. They're never going to have pressure from above for anything that they say. And that is very important. Like, that's important to me. I'll never sign a contract with a company that will limit my
Same.
social media. I mean,
Same.
I did work for
That goes
Disney.
into all of my shit too. yeah.
Disney, on the very first day that I worked for Disney, I wrote a tweet that said "fuck cancer" because of that, like a famous ESPN broadcaster had cancer and died, and ESPN told me to delete the tweet. So I've had Disney tell me to never curse on social media
Did
to
you
make
delete
sure.
it?
I deleted it. I had to because
Pussy.
Disney fucking told me to. Yeah,
Pussy.
because even
Yeah, I'm
though
kidding.
I said up front I wouldn't take that deal, there are certain companies like Disney where you do not have negotiation power no matter who.
So do you think that's the same thing with Spotify? Because Joe Rogan probably, I'm sure he had a lawyer look into, like, I'm sure he didn't sign away his rights to like full control of something, right? So you think he, at the end of it, they said we still reserve the right to remove stuff, and he agreed to it?
Yes, I don't think that he was able to put in an ironclad contract that says you can't remove like my past episodes or anything.
Okay. I see.
I think it was like verbally agreed upon at the beginning that they wouldn't censor him or they wouldn't change his show, which I don't think they have. The current show, like, I don't think Spotify has any control about what guests he brings in now.
Creatively,
Yeah, or what he does, but they
He-
can retroactively take things down. In his
like
past.
Slasher said, he probably maintained creative control over the podcast and focused on that. But then, like, in terms of like how they platform it, they probably maintained a lot of that control. It's like it's impossible to say, but one thing I can tell you, man, 100% is like everything gets solved in the contract. Nothing verbal matters. It's all gonna be fucking chummy shit. Like, oh yeah, we got you covered. Like, we won't mess with that stuff. And then in the contract, it's always different. Whatever says in the contract goes. And that always comes up, especially in like any kind of acquisition. Like Joe Rogan's podcast movie to Spotify is like pretty much the same as like a company acquisition at this level. And in company acquisitions, you're gonna get fucked on contracts a lot. Speaking from personal experience.
Well, and I think that's it for it. That's all, folks. It's been laid out there.
Train, you just got to sell the podcast for millions of dollars to Spotify.
I mean, they only offered him 1.4. That's not worth it, I don't think.
And honestly, I think it is worth multiple millions by now.
1.4? I think so.
Nah, higher, more than that.
More than that, right? Yeah.
Nah, don't top yourself off now.
No, don't. I would say 10 million.
No,
I'd say
don't
10
even
million
put
minimum,
top.
though.
Don't even. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
it
just
should
say
be
your
10
minimum,
million to
but
start.
don't stay top.
To start the conversation should be 10 million. Because look at like I mean, this does probably does a dream about 50,000 views, but you average about 25, 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying, don't say top, because then you putting a cap on yourself. You feel me?
It's actually worth.
I'll bust a cap in your ass. What's up?
How much is it worth?
I would throw the number higher even, like significantly higher, because you have to include like multiple platform distribution, multiple audiences.
True, I forgot about that.
Collaborative,
What would you minimum say the podcast is worth? Minimum.
Say minimum 10.
Okay, good. That's where I was at. So we're at the same page.
Minimum
there.
10.
But you don't understand. You didn't have to give some of us a cut, Trin.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
And I would keep going, but I go a lot higher from there, and there's a lot of other ways to incentivize that, right? And then like that's on top of other like keeping control of sponsorships and shit like that. If they want like a totally exclusive deal, like then the number goes even higher than that. There's a lot of reasons for this. Like Train is the only person who really brings collaborations together with such variance on this platform. So it's like it's unquestionably maybe next to Critical Role the most valuable show on the platform. I'd say like that's consistent. Yeah. So it's a pretty big deal. I wouldn't undersell yourself, and you won't because you have good help and you know yourself.
Yeah, true. Thank you.
Yeah. That's my take. I mean, I think people
I'm ready
tend
to sell my spot on the podcast for very minimal numbers. I'll let you guys know right now. If I did a decent enough offer, you guys could have my spot on the podcast.
Doesn't look like anyone's around.
For sale. Go on.
Well, that's the thing is that Train has the other thing too is that sometimes when you start a podcast, like you don't necessarily have total equity or creative control, but in Train's case, he does. So that's also a good selling point, right? He doesn't have to like answer to anybody. So like ultimately, the whole podcast can be sold as one package, and that's really valuable. You don't have to bullshit with any like other decision makers and any shit like that.
True.
There's like a lot of reasons why it's so valuable.
Says authorized
Also
personnel
true.
only.
I like that.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized.
Wait,
then.
Train, I thought you gave me 50% of the control. What happened there? We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
My people reach out to your people.
Yeah, let them know. Let them reach out, bro. Oh, fuck. Let's talk about one last topic and let's wrap it the fuck up, yeah? What's a good topic to wrap this motherfucker up with?
Well, I thought that the drop in revenue from the new sub thing was interesting. But we talked about
a lot about
tags.
money.
Hell.
Yeah, it's true.
I thought that there wasn't a drop in revenue yet. They're doing like a 2-month compensation, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying several broadcasters saw their subs go down, and so they're reporting that there's like a potential drop in revenues, especially among like mid to smaller streamers, like 500 or less CCVs. But apparently, DJ Wheat said today that the number of Spanish subscriptions are up 5x out of like Mexico and like so. But I don't know if that would account for the price differential. And yeah, if we've talked about money too much, just bring up the topic because that's kind of like.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
I got something.
We need to find out.
5x is definitely not it. Or it's definitely not worth.
Well,
if a
how much was a? Yeah, how much is a sub in Mexico now?
Well, isn't a sub just flat $5, and then it is relative? It relatively gets marked up based on the relative economic or the relative the price of each country's dollar, right? Like so, if
I don't understand how they price, to be honest.
Well, so if it's $5 in America, right? Then the pesos worth would be whatever. Let's say 40 pesos, right? But if you make it $1 in Mexico and you're only getting a 5 times more differential, isn't that the same exact as if you didn't have it? Think about it, right?
Right. So
1
eventually
times
you'll
5 is
see
5.
a decrease.
So eventually
I don't know.
you actually get fucked, right? So if it was $5 before and they moved it to $1 for them, right? And they only got a 5x, that $1 is the same thing as if it was $5, right?
Basically, you would have to have an exponential like Mexican audience
I
in
can't
order
find anything
to
else
for it to
useful on
benefit you. Otherwise,
Wow,
it's
your
flat
opinion.
or worse.
Yeah. Or like so that translates to you'd have to have a
Max,
shit ton
knock
of
that
viewers.
Sorry.
And all those viewers would have to sub
Well,
more because
he
the
was
price is
definitely
lower.
killed by the fall.
What I thought was like
Facts.
for bigger
Real.
streamers, it would
No, I mean he
probably
wasn't
be
mind-jacked.
evened out
He doesn't
or
have the
worth it.
same
But for
neuropathology.
smaller
Oh,
broadcasters,
I
it would
see
hurt.
where
So maybe Central
so
was
even
wrong.
so 5x is
There's
good.
still a
If
body,
no,
though.
5x isn't
We need
good.
to find out what's going on.
They would need a higher X because they would need people. Basically, they're hoping that the $1 makes more people sub that wouldn't have subbed before because of the price differential.
Right.
But 5x is too low. They would need like a 50x, 100x, or 1000x in order for it to make up to be a big enough.
Well, it depends on the price of
Right.
the subs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I and that's the problem is I don't know what a sub costs in Mexico
The
now.
big old jolt's not gonna make
$1.
it work.
It does.
Yeah, it's a $1 now. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's $1,
shit.
right?
So then also the other problem is the 5x is a distributed average, right? So like some channels got 5x, other channels got 2x, other channels got negative. You know,
Wait, it's
like,
$2.50?
It's 250.
Oh, someone said it's $2.50. I saw $1 on a Twitter post. Someone screenshotted that thing and said $1 to sub.
It's unlocked floor 26.
Oh, it's
for
$1
us.
in
I don't
Turkey.
see
It's
where
$1
its
in
owner was
Turkey.
working.
You know what's really crazy is that
Weird.
so man, I don't know if I should say. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say. Should I say something like really kind of like an exploit train?
Yeah, of course.
Hold on. It depends. If the exploit is illegal and it can be done, then technically, if we say it,
It's
just
on
make
Twitch. It's their fault.
Well, yeah, but make sure not to in any way incentivize or tell people to do it. Make sure to tell them not to do it because if we do,
Yeah.
then we'll be okay.
Okay, so my purpose in like bringing this up is actually just so like Twitch is aware of this.
Damn it.
So you can actually just change your IP, and like this was tested several times by
Burns
VPNs
all around the planar
to Turkey,
narratives
and then
that
just
we're
get
wiring.
$1 subs.
Yeah.
And there's
This
literally
is
no
our mindjacking
verification of
victim.
this other
Central
than this.
was
Like we tested this a bunch of times on VPNs and
talk was
machines,
recent,
and literally
maybe
if you just
months
set your
ago.
IP to
The
a Turkish
mindjacker was
VPN,
probably
you can
interrupted
gift
by the
100 subs at
janitor who
$1.
ended up on the street.
Yeah, but does the
There's only
streamer
one
get
other
only the
way out of
$1
here.
amount?
Yeah.
The roof. We need to get up
that's
there
gonna fuck
before
us,
he
dude.
escapes
Stop.
again.
Stop it.
Well, I don't know. Like, does it? Because like if you wouldn't have otherwise got that money before.
What if the same people quit their sub and then resub as $1 subs now? Now we're fucked.
Okay, you said that. I didn't. Good,
No, but
good
you-
job.
I mean-
I was just telling people to gift subs, bitch.
God damn it, man.
Well,
I knew you
listen,
were
guys,
onto
don't do
something.
that because if you get caught, it'll be fraud and you'll go to jail for millions of years. So please don't do it, guys. but
That's
yeah.
literally true, though. Yeah, like you are committing fraud. So like you are breaking the law. The law in terms of service. I'm not sure, but it's not a good idea for sure. Yeah.
Okay, Devin, I have another bug that I've heard about. I want to know
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's true. I'm
Tell
actually
me.
not sure. It's totally separate. So when I was covering the Ibai concurrent record stream the other day, and the Greg F record, a few months ago, 2.5 million.
Yeah.
I got a DM from someone who has worked at Twitch before and who worked with Stream
His ID
Elements,
badge says
and they
Burbine,
told me if
Avery.
everybody
He's an HR supervisor.
F5s over and over on the stream, you can double the viewer count on the stream.
Yeah, it's true.
And Twitch won't recognize the real viewer count. So if everybody F5s like on this stream, it could go to 100K or 150K because Twitch can't read the correct
Wait,
view
so
count.
so everyone F5s right now constantly. I could get like 500K viewers. I could screenshot it, post it on Twitter for clout.
I don't know. I couldn't
Everyone do it.
verify
So-
if it's
everyone
So
real.
we had
Let's try it
we
out.
did a test where you could actually all we did was we opened up an incognito browser of the same stream and we doubled the viewership. That's all we
Wait,
did.
but if
And
everyone did that, would they all get ads as well?
the same. I
I
don't
think
know.
it
the
just
answer.
brings out the view count. I don't know if it increases the ad rate.
I'm gonna look at the viewers and see if the viewers go up because I want to screenshot a
You could tell
300K.
everyone right now to try this. You could tell everyone right now to
You have
open
to
an
F5
incognito window,
over
go
and
to
over.
twitch.tv/trainwrecks and see what happens.
Well,
Then hit
apparently,
F5 over and over.
Slasher just saying
yeah.
F5 refresh. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
because
I was
so the
told
idea
F5
behind this,
refresh.
the idea behind this is the refresh. Basically like
Your
creates
viewer
another
count's
instance
actually
on
going
Twitch
down.
that it can't. We'll give it a minute for people to do it.
Well, I was also told that it works better in like foreign language countries because there's a little bit more latency and or computer lag, and it fucks with the Twitter algorithm. I haven't been able to prove this, but I
We
did
just
get
lost
DM'd
10,000 viewers.
He legit just lost all the viewers.
We just lost 10K viewers. I've never lost that many so fast. 10K.
All right, good podcast, guys. I'll see you later. I have no idea. How did that happen? Did they just like? How would that happen? That's bizarre.
We just lost 10K.
What Drainix
viewers.
doesn't know is this whole
That's not
time
right
people have
either.
been doing that on his stream, and his viewer count is actually 5 times
What the
less.
fuck?
His real viewer
But
count's
see,
actually
the
lower.
number isn't right. Whatever happens, something.
Now it's no fun. Now I've told everyone.
No, I don't understand. I have no fucking idea what's going on. That's bizarre.
Damn, what a fucking glitch that was, guys. How to lose 10. That's a good YouTube video. That's a YouTube video. How to lose 10K viewers in 1 second.
You're welcome, Train. I got you, bro.
Well, now I can screenshot my all-time low for the podcast instead of the high.
This is like viewers are so weird. Like I don't understand how many viewers are actually like legit on any given stream. It's so hard to like quantify.
Bro, I was gonna make a tweet, but I thought it'd be too controversial. I know it's funny for me, but I actually have this belief. Okay, I'm gonna say it straight up right now. And no mo, I'm not gonna name them.
Pussy.
I really,
Pussy.
I wholeheartedly believe this, okay? And I'm referring to top 1% streamers. I'm not referring
sure what
to
that would
anyone in the
involve.
99%. The top 1% streamers, I believe in today's day and age, today, right? In this year and maybe last year, I think 50% of top 1% streamers actively view bot. I
That's a
truly
hot
fucking believe
take.
it. Yeah, it's
Holy shit.
I believe it.
Are you projecting, Trade?
I have seen some. If I was projecting Amaranth, I'd have more than 2K viewers in Call of Duty. believe
There's
me.
one name I haven't. I know for
True.
sure that is viewbotting, and he is one of the most popular like streamer on the platform now, or the fastest growing streamer.
Name him, pussy.
I don't have proof, so I don't want to, but I feel like it's very obvious.
Do you guys remember
Damn, some fucking serious hot takes
I
coming
think
out.
I truly believe
Holy
50% of top 1%ers are 100. Sorry, I think 50% of top 1%ers are 100% viewbotting, and I have my idea of who that is. Like I have my like I've seen like some damning evidence. And here's the crazy part. I'm not gonna say too much, but I actually had this conversation with XQC 2 months ago. And it was funny because it came out of nowhere, and he agrees with me on the same people. He agrees with me on the same people, and we had no talk about it at all beforehand. It was just the most random conversation that started, and we both had the same names written down in our DMs. It was the craziest thing ever, so that's why I feel confident to say it publicly, because like it's two random places, different places on Twitch, different times, randomly came together, same names dropped. So I feel confident saying 50%.
You know what, too? Twitch won't do anything about it. Twitch likes it.
Yeah, Twitch likes it. Mo's correct.
Twitch allows it. Like,
Well, yeah,
hold on. Let me just say real quick. In CS:GO, back when CS:GO was at its like height in terms of viewership,
See if he'll help
there was a
us.
company called
Remember,
Sliver
be
TV
consistent when you're
that came
talking
in
to
here, and they were 100%. They were like sponsoring streamers, but what they were doing like embedded shit, and they were using viewbots from their
Mr. Redwood,
website
my name is
to
Dr.
boost
Regis.
the
I'm an
viewer counts
investigator
of
for Cell.
the people they sponsored. And this was so blatant, and it was happening for fucking like a whole
but
year.
I'm
they didn't
not.
care.
I'm not even referring to that. That's like the
I know,
loop.
you're
We're
referring to-
investigating a serious
That's the
incident
loophole
in
of
your
legal
workplace.
view
I
botting,
need to
right?
ask
You
a few
embed your
questions.
stream onto another popular site, and you get all their
No, but,
active users.
but those users were all bots. None of the users were ever real.
I see.
That's what I'm
Okay,
trying to
so,
tell
so
you.
I'm referring to actual
we
ViewBot
need
subscription.
access
Now,
to
I
the
think
stairwell
the
in your
person, Mo, you were telling Slash should name. I think you can kind of come to a conclusion of who he's talking about. I actually don't think that individual.
Type it, Sasha. I don't know. Type it.
He
typed it. He typed it in chat.
Oh.
I'm guessing he's talking about Aiden, and I'll be honest with you. I don't think I actually.
He's not on your list.
He's not on my list. I don't think he is. His numbers make sense because his audience's reactions to the view count, like his audience makes sense. Do you understand? Every one of the viewers is from the same category of like that normie world, right? Like, so it makes sense for the view count he's getting. I don't think Aiden's view botting. I don't think he is. I really don't. He was not on either.
I feel like it would be really easy to tell.
He's not.
It's a lot harder
just based on chat like that. I feel like that'd be the easiest.
The
thing
classic
ever.
way you
Chat
do
and
it.
sub.
Yeah, well, the classic way you do it is you take the number of logged in active users, right, versus like the number of people that are logged into Twitch in chat versus the number of viewers, and you compare the percentage ratio. So like smart view botters will log in accounts, but it's a lot fucking harder to like create a bunch of like bot accounts than it is to just embed or create separate instances.
I mean, there's fake chat too.
To be fair, the list me and XQC had was, well, it wasn't a list. There was a couple names. The names we had was way before Aiden's time. Like Aiden wasn't even like, I don't think he was around. It was like 6 months ago, I think maybe. Not it wasn't a month or two. It was like 6 months ago, I think. So he wasn't on our list for that reason, but I still don't think he is. The people I was thinking of are completely different, but I guess I've never looked into it like that because it's kind of a new thing. But
there's also a ton of different ways to do it and make it really hard to kind of.
How would you find out /users in chat?
I mean, that doesn't work as much because there's chatbots now. Like you can create entire fake conversations that are semi-realistic in your chat.
/chatters, I mean.
Yeah.
A person that's good at
saying
viewbotting,
like AI networking, fucking brain.
Sort of.
Well, they'll run a dictionary program, and so you'll just have like a million different chats that look semi-authentic. It'll be like, hey, this is a pretty cool stream, like, or like, it obviously won't be that obvious, but it'll be like things like that, like, what game are you playing, or things like that. Just and then like that'll be interspersed with like regular users, and you just won't be able to tell the difference. Like, look at the Twitch chat right now, and like, do you think a bot could duplicate their intelligence? I think so. Like, that's what I think. I don't think it's that hard.
I don't know. I don't
just
know.
post fucking frogs and fucking lols and
like,
shit.
couldn't you just code a bot? Because like, Twitch chat spam's like the same thing, so you can just have a bot that just like copies pastes what other people are saying.
And also, Train, what, you know how you started doing like more giveaways on your shit with your when you gamble? I had a problem where I had fate.
I've done 50. I've done giveaways since like 5 years ago.
No. But I'm talking about like with these specific ones for like the gambling sites when like you put money in.
Hold on. I don't do giveaways specifically for gamble sites. I ask for the Ethereum address and I give it to the crypto wallets.
Okay.
Sorry.
Again,
wrong number.
That people can still. You could probably. That's even a less secure way of having a bot do it. At least with the account, you could have it. You could see if they have multiple accounts under the same IP or something. If you're just taking an ETH address from a random person, that literally could be a bot that's winning your every time. Because I had a problem where there was bots with the same bot was winning my giveaways 80% of the time until people tracked it down. So I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to find ways to avoid that by doing like follow length and like
follow length
chat
helps a little,
logs, shit like that. Because I've noticed that does happen. Like I've had people win following 30 minutes ago with no fucking logs at all except for the giveaway log, and I fucking hate that. Right? Like that's so shameless. So I've tried to find ways to get around that. But I think you're completely fucking right. And here's the craziest part, man. I've noticed a lot recently with all these giveaways. I've noticed a lot, and I'm not gonna say what country, but I've received a lot of accounts from a certain country.
Russians?
No, not Russia.
Okay, good.
No, it's not Russia. But like just these like broken English and like these stories that you can tell are not real, but like they're fucked up, sad stories, and they're trying to like, and it's not amounts like, yo man, can I have $200? It's like, yo man, $9,000. Yo man, $22,000 for like this surgery, like, and it's like, fuck, bro, like. And like it's broken English, and they say I've been a follower for a while. Then I check their shit. These motherfuckers have just followed me like a week ago, and it's just the weirdest stuff that's been happening.
Before storing it in their own neural.
Have you seen those Elon Musk cryptocurrency streams on Just Chatting that are up all the time? And like those just have 6,000 to 10,000 viewers 24/7. Get Twitch nukes them, and then they immediately pop right back up. It's just Elon talking.
There was a problem with like the fake shrouds ones in CS:GO and the fake simple streams. There were like scam streams forever.
You want to know a meme right now that's happening? Is there's fake fucking Amaranth streams? We're actually coming into those all the time. Yeah, there's we just saw in the hot tub category.
You don't
We were
trust
looking at it at the
I just don't
agency, and we
understand
were
how
like,
it
"Wait, what
came
the
to that
fuck? Like,
conclusion.
is this
Obviously,
Amaranth's
we're doing
alt
our
account?"
jobs right.
And then we looked, and
We
it's just a
collect data,
picture of
which
her in a
Central
hot tub
interprets.
and just
Based
a
on that
dude
data, it
talking
maps
over
the
it. I'm like, "What the
But
fuck?"
why
Yeah.
is
And then
it a
there's
pattern
all
that
these
you could
Amaranth
see?
alt accounts
It's
coming
not
up now
only
that are
us.
streaming your
Yeah.
shit.
Central's got all
Yeah,
of
and
this
they're just
Uh-huh.
playing
whole
VODs
net
of
to
you.
draw on.
They
But it
are.
won't tell
Yeah.
us
That's
how
smart,
it
actually.
comes to a
Annoying.
conclusion
That's
where
really
the
Yeah,
smart.
and like,
contractor will
and so
strike.
like
Does it
we
think
actually
you can't
submitted a few ban
understand?
requests for them,
Is
and
it
then they just keep
concealing
popping up.
something?
Like,
Just be
Dude.
glad
Doesn't
we
I
matter.
actually, some of them were like
I
either
still
affiliated or
like it.
partner streamers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Say the check mark, and they just had a picture of me, but then their
Yeah.
That
head
would have
of
been
their
a
camera
long
over
fall.
my
He must
head.
have been in the wrong
And I
place
was
at the
like,
wrong time.
"Excuse me,
Came
sir.
across
You
the
need to
mine
put me
jacker
in your
the middle of
title,
what he
or
was
else
doing.
change
Pay
the
for it
picture, because
heavily,
only
too.
I can use my body for views." And then one of the guys was like, "Oh, I thought this was a generic bikini picture," and I'm like,
That's
sure
what
you
the sign
did.
says.
And he was
They're
like,
one of
"Oh,
the
I'm
city's
sorry," but he
largest
didn't change it.
computational
Hey,
biotech.
He's like,
plausible
"What can I do to make it up to
deniability.
you?" And I
Wetware
told him to
mostly.
gift subs in
Wouldn't
my
it be
chat,
grown
and instead
here?
of doing that,
Probably
he's
in
like, "Come to
Eurofed.
Brazil and I
Those
can be your
places
sugar
just be
daddy." And I'm like,
offices.
"All right, that's a
Regional
report,
headquarters,
sir."
Central tells me.
Now we're
Yeah,
just getting
Do we
too
know
far,
what
so they're
next
getting like
attack
out of
will take
hand,
place
dude.
here?
If
Yeah,
we
It was
as
really
all of
yikes.
us Need to know.
That's fucking
A high-tech
ridiculous.
firm like this must have
Yeah,
secrets
so it's
worth
like
Very
we're gonna
cringe.
start seeing like more of this fucking happen. Like because like if Twitch has a
Just
manual
don't worry.
ban system,
I
what do
think
you
I get
do when
where you're
somebody just like
coming
the Elon Musk thing is a perfect example. You destroy it, it just creates another one of itself and goes right back up, and there's nothing you can do. It
I was-
just shows up.
How do we destroy Elon Musk?
What
Yeah,
they should do, in
I-
my opinion, and they
And
should
who says brute
only do
force never
this,
solves
only
anything?
do this
Not me,
for
that's for
like
sure.
extenuating circumstances, like people who stream like porn, right? Like the actual Pornhub, like
Come
on those fucked
on,
up
we've
accounts, or
almost
like
caught up with
the fake giveaways. They should do something like CS:GO's Overwatch program, right? Like how they have like a select user base that's on all the time, like streamers that can go on there and remove those
The
accounts.
mine jacker.
But it should only be
Please,
for
sell
those, right? Because
agents.
I wouldn't want, Birkenstock wearing SJW to come ban me because I said some shit that, made his or her fucking, how can I be clean about this?
No,
Made
but
him pissed.
the reason Overwatch kind of works is because you
Does
can't,
that
you
ever
don't know who
work?
that person is.
Sometimes.
They hide their
It's worth
names.
a try.
So maybe if they did that, but it'd be hard to do it in
Cell
with a
doesn't
stream, right?
appreciate people shooting
No, but
at
I'm
its
talking about
Right,
like
who does-
Elon
who
Musk,
Cut it out.
like
Maybe
Elon
we'll
Musk
put in
streams.
a
That's
good
what,
word
like
for you.
it's crazy to me how people even believe it in the first place. But
Bro, you'd be
those are
surprised,
obvious
man.
no-brainer bans, are they not?
No, bro, because
You're
you know how
under
like
arrest
when you
on
did those
suspicion of
people that
illegal trafficking
like
of
from
neural data,
Indian call centers
breaking
that
and
scam,
entering, and
like the scam
homicide.
centers.
Yeah.
That shit gets like millions and millions of people,
Let's
like
not
or
forget,
millions of dollars a
shooting
year
at cell
from like
agents.
Americans
Yep.
that fall
Only
for
way
it.
off.
So
Yeah,
it's
but
If it
that's-
didn't work, they
that's-
wouldn't do it.
No, but
Either
that's
with us
different. But like an
or over the
Elon
edge.
Musk account
Frankly,
streaming
the second
saying it's
one's fine by
Elon
me.
Musk, like that's
Well,
ridiculous.
No, but they might think it's like it represents Elon Musk because he has a lot of money. I'm telling you, scam. The more money someone has, the more people are willing to like just fall. Like, look, bro, Elon with his tweets about Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything and Dogecoin, that's a scam in itself.
I agree with that.
He's been doing it.
I actually agree with that, low key.
He's
Dude,
legitimately doing
bro,
it. Like,
bro, that new thing, what's it called? Cluecoin?
That
That
is such
thing, bro,
bullshit.
is so
Such
fucking.
bullshit.
Dude, it, in my opinion, it's so. It's
wait,
so.
what is it?
ClueCoin.
It's. They hired a bunch of streamers.
Of influencers, yes.
They
you're
hired a bunch
totally
of
right, Trent.
streamers that have told people to go buy it, and like, at least, at the
Yeah,
very least,
lifting gear.
admit, like listen, if you want to do it,
escaping by
fine, but at least
Aerostat.
say in your fucking
Central,
bio
our
or in the
mindjacking
tweet.
suspect has
By the
fled the
way,
scene by air.
I own before you buy. I own a percent of
owns this shit?
Cluecoin.
Please return to headquarters
So
for
we've
debriefing.
seen
Nuke
a
it.
bunch of
We were
these
so
come up,
close.
and we're getting actually like pitched on these a bunch of times, and like the way it works is basically the same thing, right? So a company creates a cryptocurrency, then they it is based off of like the Ethereum blockchain or whatever, and then they go to individual streamers and say, we'll create you a coin, and you can sell the coin to the audience, and we'll give you a percentage of the coin like as a
No,
basis.
Wait,
And,
Devin,
like,
real quick.
Are you
I
talking
wanna
about
be-
something different?
No, I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
But listen, I think that's fine.
Loud.
If
Right.
the streamer says, "Yo, this is my coin. I have a shit
Max.
ton of it. If you believe in it, buy it." Right? I think that's fine. But if you're gonna like say something's going
Are you
up
sleeping
without
on
like
duty?
Sleep.
saying that
No,
you
I was
own it or you have a,
trying to
you know, these people are
work,
saying
of
it as if there's some
Dr.
crazy
Mao was
use to it
submitting her case
that is
report.
gonna blow up in the
So
future. But in
close.
reality, it's
Oh,
a
I
pump
see.
and dump.
Found the
It's a pump and
Aerostat
dump. They just
is
want to get it up because they had it
Records have
beforehand.
been
They
found.
had it at
Pump and
once.
dump, like cum rocket.
Yeah, right? Like, that's the problem. The problem is they're not disclosing that they have a big percentage of it. And I think they need to if they're going to say, yo, buy this coin, it's going to go to the moon. And I think that's the issue.
Covered his tracks?
I don't think making a coin and doing that is bad. I think not disclosing that you own a percentage of it is bad, right? That's the bad part.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think disclosure is bad, or not disclosure is definitely bad, but I think also making a coin when you have no actual, real world like use.
Real world use. Yeah.
I feel like you're doing this just to be a money grab anyway. So even at that point, that's kind of bullshit because it's clearly about the money for them, right? It's not like they're actually want to change the world.
And here's the shameless part, in my opinion, too, Mo. You want to hear the shameless part? These guys, they hire like huge influencers.
Exactly.
Listen, just hear me out real quick, okay? I gotta pause this and tell you this, okay? Here's my issue.
I lost all the money gambling, by the way, so I just want to make sure you're losing too.
Yeah, I am. But just here's the problem, in my opinion. If you're gonna do this, at least as like the Twitter profile's account, at least stay quiet and humble, right? You know what you're doing, just stay quiet and humble. But these guys are posting, guys, look at us, while every other crypto is down. They showed a graph, they put a picture, while every other crypto is going to the bottom, ours is the only one 1000xing. This is proof that it's good. To me, that is the most shameless and fucked up post you can make, because you've manipulated the price by having 20 million follower plus influencers tweet to buy it. At least stay quiet and humble, knowing that it's kind of fucked. But if you're gonna post like the manipulation as proof to why people should buy it, I think that's so fucking ratty, in my opinion. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's super ratty, dude.
And they also do those fucking, it's always those bullshit percentage posts. Like, of course I was gonna be up 1,000%. If it's worth fucking 0.00001 cent, and I put in fucking $50, it's up 1,000%, right? Like, whatever.
And when it's something like that, they actually can control the whole thing, because they could sell and buy their own shit on an exchange and just manipulate the entire outcome of it.
I just think that, I don't know. I think I should have stayed quiet and more humble about it, knowing that it's like whatever, right? And just let the influencers bury, dig their own grave, right? But when you kind of jump in there and put the graphs and show that everything's down except for yours, I think any average person would say, okay, what's wrong with this? Instead of saying, oh fuck, I got to get in. I think any average person would say, what the fuck, this doesn't look right. But it does get people, right? People say, oh fuck, I want to get in on this. But they don't realize that, like, I was gonna make a post about this, right? If you're seeing an influencer tweet, buy this coin, and this applies to the Elon Musk stuff too, you're already too late. It's the same thing with the magazines that release hot penny stocks that are in. If you're reading it in the magazine, you're already 6 months too late. Do you understand? You're already done. You're buying in so the other people could cash out.
Exactly. Like GameStop itself, like when we were all talking about it, it's already too late for any of us to really make anything on it. Back when we first started talking about it, you know what I mean?
What about Minute Coin? Is that shit going up or down?
Minutes?
Newts.
Dude, look, yo, this guy in chat actually puts a really good quote down there. I've never heard this before. Mr. Titan, I believe is his name. He says, "Buy the rumor, sell the news." That's
old. That's an old saying.
It is. I like that a lot. Holy shit!
I'm kidding. You're not an idiot.
Buy the rumor, sell the news. I like that a lot. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Buy the rumor, sell the news.
Sapnap, that is true. It's Saps. And Abdu.
Yeah, what did Sapnap say?
Nothing.
Yeah. Typical.
I might go to sleep. I was just laying in bed just now.
I think we're done.
Y'all were
anyways,
talking
brother.
about
Yeah,
like,
we're done, yeah. So how are we gonna make more money? Can we talk about that? Because this is ridiculous.
Fuck. All right, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah,
Get in the
guys.
hot tub.
Yeah, guys. There's a new coin coming out called.
Dude, stock market is just
Apecoin.
astrology.
It's called Hot Tub Coin. Not
Tub coin.
only can you get it to get rich, but you can get it to impress the hot tub streamers. Do you want a chance with a one-on-one date with Amaranth? Well, guess what? Ammo Coin or Hot Tub Coin is in. Make sure to get it ASAP. Just kidding. What's up?
Stock market is just astrology for men.
That's great. I love that.
I think that's toxic masculinity.
True.
Yo, shut up.
What have I turned into?
You got me.
No, I'm kidding.
If you want to get your gameplay views up, though, Train, you should play from a hot tub.
But G
The pool section popping off. People would watch that.
So Amaranth, let me ask you a
Can't hurt.
question.
Sure.
You're coming to Austin tomorrow, you said?
Not tomorrow. Whenever they have their pool party. He hasn't told me when it is.
Interesting.
Train's like way in the future. He's like, you said tomorrow, right?
Where's Dream? Where the
Miskif
fuck is Dream
responded.
at?
He said the pool's not done yet, so probably July.
Dude, why can't I differentiate your voice or Sapnap's voice? I can't differentiate their voices for some
You know,
reason.
everyone says we really sound alike, actually.
I can't differentiate your voices, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, our voices are really similar.
You guys were meant to be.
Yeah, it would make sense.
What? Dude, Dream, your speedrun music is the best. That song is such a bang.
You have time to
I
train.
don't know where
Miskif
you-
said
I don't know where
July.
you got it from, but that's good.
Oh, well, wait, July? They're having
Yeah.
another...
He messaged me July 5th. Pool's not done yet.
Yeah, but they're having a shitcon in like 3 days.
Well, that's not the pool party then.
Are you going to shitcon?
I haven't been invited to ShitCon. Do you have to be shit to get invited, or what's?
I'm not sure. That they invited me to shitcon, and I told them my vaccine wasn't fully effective yet, so I didn't want to come.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got the pool party then. You should be good by then, by July.
I won't be in town.
Where are you gonna
Oh,
be?
really?
Yeah, I'll be in Canada or elsewhere.
What are you doing in Canada?
Wouldn't you like to know, Sappy Nappy?
I actually would.
I have
so I
reason
asked.
to believe.
Are you in
I know.
Canada?
Yeah.
You live in Canada, Sap?
Yeah.
Well, hang out, brother. I'll hit you up.
Canada's huge.
Really?
It's probably somewhere else.
What part of Canada?
It could be like
What part
Will
of-
the
hold on,
other
what
Scott.
part of Canada are you going to?
I'll be in.
Bro, I'll see you there, bro.
I'll be in Vancouver.
Oh, damn! I'm in Toronto.
I'll be in
But it's so
Toronto.
close to each other.
Opposite sides of the. It's alright.
Yeah, it's total opposites.
I mean, like,
Uber.
we can meet like halfway. Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
Uber,
we'll
we
meet
can
halfway. Yeah, we'll meet halfway. or
Train, just
something.
go to Toronto.
So
dude.
what is
That's not
ShitCon?
really with me.
Train will
you
like
get
me
more
halfway. They
details
go
on that?
meet halfway in Manitoba and do some cocaine.
Yeah, that's right. Get your nostrils ready, Sappy. Amaranth. So ShitCon is pretty much it's a bunch of creators that I think they miss the conventions, and with COVID going on and stuff like that, we had no conventions, so they decided to do a convention of their own instead of TwitchCon. It's called ShitCon, and it's going to be in the backyard of either Miskiff or no, it's going to be in the backyard
Bro,
of
I have a
Soda Poppin'.
question. Who asked?
I don't.
It's fine.
Amaranth just asked you, stupid fuck.
Oh,
Go
sorry,
fucking drive your car.
Sorry. I can't even drive.
He not banned.
I think no. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I think Milena is throwing it, and it's in the backyard of Chance's house.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
I think. Milena, Nick, and Chance are throwing it.
Do you guys miss conventions? Like, do you guys miss Twitch?
I do not.
I
don't
do.
either.
I miss
I don't
people.
either.
I've
You've been
never
involved.
been
Is
to a
good.
TwitchCon. What
I only
happens
went
at
to
Don't think I'm
TwitchCon?
going to another one.
Bro,
I
I'm
think
gonna
I'm good.
orgy,
Sap, I will answer your question after I say this other hot take. I'm full of hot takes today, okay? I said this last time, I'm gonna say it right now. Here is the easy step to find a fake woke person, okay? Every motherfucker's talking about, COVID and being safe, right? And then they're fucking following the tweet with a month later, man, I really hope there was a convention this year. What the fuck? People are getting fucked up diseases that don't even exist, that aren't even on the radar without COVID happening at conventions. Now during COVID, or at least at the area where we're getting vaccinated, you want to go to a convention this year? You're going to create some fucking Super Saiyan 6 version of the motherfucker. What the fuck do you mean you wish there was a convention this year, you sad motherfucker? It pisses me the fuck off because I keep reading this shit and it's like what the fuck? Let's fucking get through this. Let's get through this year. Let's make sure everything is good and then we can get back to normal life. Like, man, people are so they fiend to like party and get just, I don't know if I'm just old, but
they
it's like,
want to show off their clout numbers to
it's
each other.
so-
Like,
man,
yo,
yeah,
last
dude,
you saw me, I had
conventions
this,
are dick
I was
sizing
free,
competitions.
I
It's
have
fucking
this
places
number,
you
and
get your
also
dick
I'm
jerked.
verified. Also, my sponsors pay me this much. What's
No,
going on with
me-
your life? Yeah, now I'm
So
getting this
what
much.
It's a lot-
happens?
it's a lot
What
of
happens?
noobs,
What
but they-
happens at
Bullshit.
TwitchCon?
This shit's fake, bro.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah, I
at
gotta-
TwitchCon, it's pretty much literally
I've
everything.
never been. Explain it to me.
It's-
Explain it to me
okay.
in detail.
Oh, that's when you in detail. Okay, you ready for this? So
All right,
if you remember back in high
let's go.
school, right? Back in high school, the
No,
varsity.
no, no. I want real details.
I'm giving you
Okay,
real
no, go, go,
details.
go.
Like,
All right,
why do
go,
you think
go,
it's not
go,
real?
go.
I'm giving you a metaphor of high school. Twitch is literally high school. I'm sorry to break it to you. Twitch is high school. Okay. So let me tell you
Nah,
how this works.
but hold on. I
Oh, here
feel
we
like
go.
y'all wrong for that though, cause it's new motherfuckers, man. It's new people. They want to, like y'all old as fuck on this shit. So y'all had y'all experiences. Y'all done with it.
Yeah,
It's a
I
lot of
never
new
got to
people
do
that want to do.
TwitchCon.
Yeah, so it's like a
I've
lot of new
never.
people.
Well, I'm not saying I really want to go to
Abdu,
TwitchCon. I just want to
I
know
don't
what
give
happens.
a fuck if they're out of the fucking womb 2 weeks ago. We are in the middle of a recovering phase of COVID. I don't give a fuck if they want to experience TwitchCon for the first time. Stay the fuck at home for another year.
Train, I got a
Holy
question for you.
shit.
Wait, Train, I got a question for you. So here in New York City, like I'm a huge basketball fan. Fucking Abdu knows the shit too. The Knicks just played yesterday. We fucking won. There was 15,000 people inside of Madison Square Garden.
Liddy.
Do you think that shit is? It was fucking lit as fuck. It was
Shit,
so.
yeah,
hype.
shit
Do you
was
think that shit
crazy.
is crazy? Do you think that is insane? Do you think we all deserve to die? Not literally, of course, but do you think that shit should not be happening?
I think in terms of a sporting event, something like that, something
What's
that's
the
like gonna be.
difference between
Yeah,
a sport,
hold
a
on.
big stadium event, and then
I will
fucking
tell you the
Twitter?
difference right now.
I never got my
Oh
question
my-
answered, dude.
Yeah, because these guys keep interrupting like absolute ass clowns.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone relax. I want to
Two
hear
things.
the fucking
First
metaphor.
of
I
all-
love metaphors.
yeah, first
Fuck,
of all-
I love metaphors.
Before I give you a metaphor, let me respond to Slasher's absolute zero fucking brain.
Wait. Can you give me a simile as well?
I will. Okay. Your take, Slasher.
I got one too. After,
Hold on,
after
Abdu.
train is done.
Thank you. Slasher, listen, here's why your take pisses me off. And just to prove to you how stupid it was, a viewer actually said your exact take. Hey, you're aware of sporting events, you have full viewers. Hey, Dickwad, let me answer your question and Slasher's at the same time. Okay, here you go, Dickwad. I have been to multiple sporting events. I have never came back home with a fucking convention flu that fucked me sideways with no fucking condom. Are you fucking kidding me? Name one motherfucker that came home from a sporting event fucking not able to fucking move from some fucking crazy disease that's not even on the fucking CDC's radar. Every convention, about 95% of streamers come home with some fucking crazy strain as if I'm watching a Jason Bourne CIA fucking themed movie with some sort of illness. And you're comparing a sporting event with a convention?
There's two major differences. One is that people, like, if you're going to a sports game, first of all, I don't think people should be doing it anyway, but if you're going to a sports game, it's usually local, so everyone's coming from around the world convention. And then secondly, it's inside in most sporting events.
Okay, what about a music festival? Because a bunch of the music festivals are coming back this year too. Do you
I
think
cannot
that shit
believe,
should not be happening?
Slasher, I cannot believe someone with your.
I didn't say I was going. I just want to know if you think it's the same thing.
No,
Well,
it's
they're telling you it's a false equivalent because there's much more activity.
Dude, listen. Yeah,
like Rolling Loud is like basically it's that's actually worse.
Bro, gamers, listen, what's a stereotype of a gamer? And the stereotype is actually true for a gamer too. What's a stereotype?
Gross.
It's gross, fucking body odor, fucking messy and
Unhygienic.
disgusting, unhygienic. We're putting those people traveling from around the world into a small little room. Do you understand? That's why
you
these
don't think
diseases
they got some
form.
dirty booty hoes at them other shits?
Bro, it's not a good idea, especially like if we want to recover fully to get back to the 100% activity in the gamer world, we need to do this entire year, still no conventions, and then next year we can start. If we go back too early, we're gonna get set back and fucked long term. One more year. That's it. We have 6 more months out of the year.
Is going to be
months.
personally responsible for
All
bringing
right,
the COVID rate.
I want my metaphor
now I'll give you the metaphor, okay?
All right,
so,
let's go.
if you remember, back in high school, right? The varsity football players had parties and they fucked the
Yeah,
cheerleaders, right? And the cheerleaders were trying to find
That's what I
girlfriends,
did.
right?
I was the varsity football player.
Yes. Conventions are metaphorically the same exact thing, okay? It's
Wait, say
parties.
it again?
Conventions
Okay.
are metaphorically the same exact thing, okay? Larger creators or popular creators or pro esports players go to these parties, and then you have other streamers, men or women, that, hook up, connect. There's fucking orgies everywhere, and that's literally what happens. And then some other people with class and stature don't always do this. They just go there to meet their fans and go there for business reasons and have a little fun, right? So I don't want to say everyone's like that, but that's mainly what it is. They just get together. They have an excuse, for parties. They feel popular. The fucking cool kids are in one circle. The up-and-coming streamers are getting the autographs of the cool kids, hoping to one day become them. And then you have fans coming to them. And then the streamers that go in the meet and greet fucking desks, they're so full of themselves. If you even walk by and say hello, they act like your security guard needs to clear them, do a level 9, section 6 clearance, right? Some crazy fucking shit, okay? That's pretty much what a convention is. Now, it is nice to meet your fans and get a face-to-face and, you know, meet everybody. It is cool, right? That part's very fucking cool. The rest of it is literally a fucking circle jerk. So if your ego's a little down this year, sure, go to the next convention, get your ego back up, and then come back home and you'll realize what the fuck's going on.
What
And that's
group
it.
of the convention would you place me
Never
in,
been
Train?
invited to the circle jerks. Your party was the only one I was ever invited to.
Yeah, and that party was a real fucking party. Remember that thing?
Such a good
It
party.
was a real party.
That was probably
Andy was
that shit
there.
was crazy. Holy crap, I love that.
Wait, Train used to have parties?
Bro, I had the #1 party to this day in the Twitch world.
So you're the reason everyone got sick?
No, this was like 5 years ago.
No, that was a different
Do
year.
you guys remember this one clip of Ice throwing up in the
He was
trash and then,
fucked up, bro.
And then Daquan pissing from the bathroom. Does anyone remember that shit?
Dude, that was like that one
That was the
movie, bro.
funniest
That
clip
party was a
ever.
movie. That party was literally a fucking movie. Like that was
It
insane.
was the best.
Andy was there with models on his lap.
Everyone was at that party, bro. That was a good one.
Those
Bro.
were good.
What can I say?
Is there a set time Train that you think it'll be like you're comfortable to go to an event?
January of 2022, you can start events again. I think that's fair. January 22,
It's
at least.
kind of arbitrary, to be fair. I think it should be based on just the numbers, but
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Wait,
just saying,
Train, would you invite me to your party?
Yeah, I would send a.
I feel like
I would,
January 1st, COVID's gone. We celebrate that day.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Sap. Sap, the question isn't would I invite you. The question is would you come, and here's why. Okay.
All right.
If you
let's hear it.
came and there was any pictures or recordings of the bat shittery going on during it, you know, you would have to, you know, probably sign a couple things with your boys, make sure everything's good, because there's gonna be some shit going on that, you know, some of your followers might not like. Okay, we get rowdy at my parties. Okay, we get pretty.
How do you get rowdy at your parties?
She fucks, is what you're trying to say.
Shit goes crazy. They might see a couple dicks and a couple pussies just in the, you know, on the couch fucking right there as we're all drinking around. Yeah, a couple crazy, crazy shit goes on.
At the last TwitchCon, Misfits. Do you guys know Misfits? The people from Australia. It's a group of content. The Misfits. They had a big ass fucking mansion. And it was craziest. Right?
I can't tell if you're purposely doing that or not, but your mic's cutting in and out.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm scared of
Yeah,
TwitchCon now.
it's cutting in and out, folks.
Well, you guys are YouTubers. You know VidCon? Have you
Yeah.
heard about the? Yeah. So it's like that. It's like a mini shit show of that.
Yo, is it fixed now? Hello?
I'm
VidCon
scared to
is
go
like
to
VidCon's a
TwitchCon now.
total
Yeah,
shit
my
show.
bad.
like VidCon, they've got to like cart YouTubers around in like hidden fucking tunnels because like they'll literally get swarmed by thousands of
Well,
people.
I don't even know if I'm a YouTuber. I stream more on Twitch than I upload on YouTube.
Well,
That's what,
dreams of
you have
YouTuber, right?
Yeah, you have
Oh, am I a YouTube? Oh yeah, I'm probably
You a YouTuber or a Twitch sap? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I probably I guess I classify myself as a YouTuber,
you might
but
be
I upload like once a month and
Nah,
I stream.
you're a YouTuber, my guy.
regularly.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to get roasted. I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
There you
VidCon
go.
was
Yeah.
so weird for me when I went because it kind of felt deserted just because of how big the convention was. They didn't have anything
Yeah.
to fill it, and then you never saw the YouTubers on the floor, only on the stage.
It's deserted
During their
until you
presentation.
see a YouTuber walking around, and then it's like this crazy. Like I'll never forget Logan Paul running through the plaza, and like just a swarm of like thousands of people following, like security guards, everything, just crazy shit. I don't know. The VidCon is at another level. Like everybody at TwitchCon will like line up to see XQC or whatever, and they'll all stand in a line that goes around the block for hours. And then they'll come up and they'll be like, "I'm a big fan." They'll be like, "Cool." He just sits there, like it's all orderly. VidCon's like a shit show by comparison, and maybe it's just the size difference. I don't know.
Wait, what? VidCon's worse than TwitchCon?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
way
it's
worse.
crazy. It's crazier
both
or like
many times.
worse as in boring.
VidCon is just,
Crazy in
for
different
me,
ways. It's
video-
like very quiet until there's a YouTuber that pops up.
And then it's a fucking mob. It's like a mob.
But like
scene.
at TwitchCon, you can see streamers walking everywhere, and you
You
don't
just
see
see like
that.
XQC
Like,
walking around.
isn't
Yeah.
the actual TwitchCon like is the event like fun itself? Like I always knew there was like
I think
parties
it's
and
what you
stuff,
make
but-
of it.
It's fun. No, it is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun,
But is it fun for viewers? That's what I like. Like that's the thing is like.
fuck yeah,
so
of
I-
course it is.
Yeah,
Really?
it
Because like
is.
what do you do there?
It
Like
is.
if you're
I
not
used to
connected
be-
and you
I
don't
used
have
to
like
go
a
to-
ton of friends, like for us, like yeah, we could talk to like each other and we know each other and
It's-
shit. But
it's
I
the
think
same-
for
it's-
viewers, that probably
it's-
sucks ass.
No, it's the same thing they
Really?
Man,
It's for viewers to
hundreds
meet
of
their friends
thousands of
online.
people watch certain streamers just sleep. You think they're gonna be bored having the chance just to meet them? Like that chance alone makes it fun. How's
It's
that?
a very strange experience though, because like my viewers, at least from my experience, when they followed me around, they were also watching the IRL stream on their phone, even though they were there in person. They were
That's
also still watching their
They had
phone.
weird.
they had a chat.
Holy shit.
It's just ingrained.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the most
That's-
fun thing is to meet people. Like you're there to see your friends, you're there to like see people you have never met in real life before. And if you're a fan, you're there to see your favorite creators.
What's the food like? Is the food good at TwitchCon? I
Bro,
bet it's
fucking
tasty.
dog
Oh, it's
shit,
fucking
the food's
trash.
$15
There's
hot
actually
dog.
You're eating like convention hot dogs and shit. Like
That sounds
yeah.
delicious, man. I don't know.
The hot
there
dogs
are
are great.
food carts outside.
The hot dogs are good.
I
The
feel like
food
I could.
trucks.
I feel like I can mess up
Hot
some
dogs
hot
are
dogs at
always good. You
TwitchCon.
can't fuck up a hot dog.
Yeah, how can
Hot
you
dogs
mess
are
up a
so
hot
good,
dog?
bro. Hot dogs are
They're
great.
the best like it's like
Yeah.
the bro, it's like
I'm
on
a
the
fan
go.
of hot dogs.
Bro,
I'm a big fan of
Costco hot dogs are fucking
Right?
just
Best.
fire. They're
I
fire.
like Sam's
Costco,
Club
everything
more.
is great.
I like the
True.
Sam's Club ones more.
No.
Costco's pizza, so good.
Agreed.
Costco pizza. You know what? You know what's fucking insane at Costco is those fucking what's the cinnamon sugar thing that's wrapped up?
Churros.
Yeah, yeah, $1, and those things are fucking killer, dude. I'll
Bro,
be out
it's
for
a-
a whole day
dude,
to eat one of those, but it's
You
amazing.
literally get a pizza, a big slice of pizza, huge. The motherfucker's like 2 equivalents to anything else, right? You get a
Yeah.
hot dog, a pizza, and a drink for like $2.70.
They lose money on
Yeah.
it, right? But they fight for price.
Costco is like the real, like, dude. They have vending machines of water, and it's 25 cents for a full size bottle. That's the real shit. These motherfuckers are the real deal. 25 cents for a full water
Yeah,
bottle.
but
and
how
they're-
much is that membership though?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I don't know.
It's like $60 for a year.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I am tired as fuck.
Abdu, I fucking love you
too.
guys. Make sure to
think I
follow
love you, bro.
Abdu's Twitch,
I
twitch.tv
love
slash
you. Me too.
Abdu2Beastie.
Follow me too.
Follow his
Follow me
Twitter.
too.
Abdu, Abdu,
Hey,
this
follow me.
podcast, it's an absolute pleasure having you on here. I fucking
too.
love you. I love your energy. I love everything about you guys. Go give him a follow. If you don't, I'm blocking all of you. And
Thanks a
Abdu will,
lot,
beat you-
man.
Abdu will beat your ass.
Who just left? Dream's
You.
about to die to an iron golem. Everyone look, he's gonna
Alright.
die to an iron golem. It's
Abdu,
so
I love
bad.
you, bro. Have a good night, man.
All right, man. Good night, bro.
Later, Abdu. Take care, man.
Bye, Abdu.
All right, man.
I see you, Abdu.
All right, boys.
All right,
I'm
bro.
out
Should we
too.
wrap it up on that note?
Peace,
Yeah.
peace. Love you, guys.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Sada just messaged me. He said he's down to be on for another couple hours.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna give me more of the rundown about TwitchCon and
Bro, I'll tell my quick story fast. Last week,
VidCon.
Yes, with their,
there was people
tomorrow.
in the Misfits
We're
party
here.
doing cocaine and recording
And
a
I doubt you
porno.
on the skin stuff. Unless
Was
you
it a
do.
good
the
porno?
fuck?
All right, sweet.
I don't remember,
sweet.
but there was people recording a porno upstairs and doing cocaine.
Okay, I don't want to know any more about TwitchCon. Let's I'm
So, Dream,
scared.
I would
I'm
actually-
scared of TwitchCon. I'm gonna get murdered at TwitchCon.
Well, Dream, I don't really know like currently your situation, but would you consider going in person to one of these events? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it'd probably be my own thing though. Like, I don't think I'd go to like, maybe, but, like VidCon.
Let's
I feel like
go.
you would shut down an entire city.
Wait, wouldn't
Dream.
nobody know who he is?
I would just do my. I would
Oh,
just do
because
my
you've
own
never
thing.
shown your face yet, right?
Yeah,
I'm
he
not-
just fucking, he's just a dude. He just walk around.
Well, no, that's
It's
what
fine.
that's what I want to do. I want to do like an event and probably I don't know, maybe at some point next year.
Oh my
hopefully.
God, bro! I just thought of the best
Yes.
idea for you. Dream.
Dude, you don't even know how
But I don't
crazy.
Wanna, but I don't want to do
you-
like. But I don't want to do like that.
Dream.
Like I want to do.
Oh.
I want to go like around and just like do
Dream.
meetups. I guess.
Dream. Hear
Hold
me
on,
out,
hold
okay?
on,
like a
hold on,
big
hold on,
event,
hold on,
you know?
train. Just imagine how crazy the parties are gonna be at DreamCon.
Okay,
That
there's no
that's where it's
DreamCon,
gonna
there's no
it's gonna be
DreamCon.
crazy, dude. It's gonna be fucked.
Dream.
Uh,
Listen, here's the idea, bro.
I'm never gonna. I feel like I'm never gonna go to like a convention.
No. Here's the idea, okay?
Or have one. Like I want to do like meetups like in a bunch of places.
Here
Like,
is-
I wanna go, like,
Are you
fly
gonna go in
around.
a mask?
Slasher, hold on. No, listen, I got it. Face reveal, pre-face reveal, okay? Here's what you do, okay? The best YouTube video, this thing would probably hit like 100 million views just for the video itself, okay? Listen, what if you went to a convention, told nobody you're going, went by yourself, but you had a cameraman with you, okay?
I'll be the cameraman.
And no, because people would know you and they put one on one.
No,
together,
no,
right?
no, 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 no. Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, so hear me out here, okay? What if you got a cameraman and you went to like a TwitchCon, okay? And you did like a expose on what streamers are really like if you're not their friend. So you walked up to every streamer, because no one knows you, right? You walked up to a streamer acting like a fan, right? And then you record all your interactions with every streamer and see how they treat their fans in person, right? If you kind of like, talk to them often. And then that's your pre-face reveal drop
Holy
of all
shit.
streamers on who they actually are when you come up to them as a fan versus when you come up to them as Dream.
Shit.
And then you figure out who actually fucks with you and who actually doesn't
Yeah.
Knowing who you are, knowing who you're not. That'd be huge.
That's crazy.
No, you ask them questions about yourself. You go, "What do you think of Dream?" Right? and then like
That's not
they're like, "Oh, I
suspicious at
fucking
all.
hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy." And then they beat the shit out of you while you're recording it, and then you expose it. There you go.
Honestly, it is I think that is actually a really good idea. You have one opportunity before you show the world what you look
Yeah.
like to go around and find out all the snakes who don't really like you that are going to talk shit about you about behind your back.
Yeah, but why
and
would
no
they
one will
talk
ever
shit
know.
about Dream while someone else is holding
how
a
old
camera?
is
It just
Dream?
wouldn't work.
Well, you need a hidden camera. You got to like hide it inside like
But
your
then why,
shirt or
why
your
would Dream
hat.
do that? He could just he could
Also,
he
isn't
could
that
he could
illegal?
literally just get like he could just get like any person else on the
Yeah,
whole entire
anybody- you
world
could
to
just
just
hire
ask
someone
that
to do
question to do that, rather than risk.
Like why would I?
So,
That
Yeah,
doesn't make
no,
any sense. Why would I go?
it
do
can't be about Dream himself. He just goes there and does just an overall.
Like,
it's a
why
fan thing.
couldn't he
You
just
could
do
do
that
that
with
right
someone
now. You could
else?
just pay somebody to do that right now.
No, what you do is you wear a Dream shirt.
Yeah, but
and
you're
act like you're a fan
Dream,
of
so
Dream and
that
that you're
you-
looking for Dream.
No,
and then ask if they've seen him.
Anybody can't do it because no one has the exposure to actually make a video that would be fun, right?
Well, no, but I'm saying like someone could do it and then just like if
And
I
then you
was doing
upload
it, you just pay you just pay somebody else and then you
Yeah.
upload it.
No, it would be the face reveal
I'm just
within
gonna go
the
around
video.
saying
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that on a video. Like, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, guys, listen. The fact that we ruined this idea by going too deep into it for actually
Yeah,
happening
this
is
is
crazy.
Bro, I
This
just-
conversation should have stopped as soon as I brought it up and said, "Oh yeah, that'd be funny." Then we move on from it. Okay, we've completely destroyed it and ruined it by
It just like
dismantling
it just
okay?
didn't make sense. Like
Yeah,
it just like I don't know. I didn't
on.
like it.
Yeah, well, guess
You
what?
have to be
Hey,
more
dude,
logical,
hey,
Train. You have to be
Sapnap,
more
guess what?
logical.
What's
If
up?
6 months ago I came and told you how cool would it be to have a girl sit in a hot tub and stream, we'd say that sounds fucking stupid. It makes no sense. But
That's
guess
a really
what?
good
It fucking
idea.
I
worked.
think it sounds
It fucking
stupid. It
worked.
makes no sense.
It fucking worked, did
but
it
it
not?
does
It's a
work.
great
Yes.
idea.
It's true.
So technically speaking, the idea might sound dumb,
True.
but it might work.
But how? That doesn't mean. It doesn't
But
make
like,
sense.
think,
that
but,
idea
like,
doesn't. The idea doesn't
can
sound
you
dumb.
can think out the other one. This one you can't like think it out. It's just like bad on every like scenario.
Not true.
I don't know. You know,
Amrath,
we're
have
gonna have
you
to
ever-
agree to
We're
disagree.
gonna agree to disagree on this one.
Amrath, have you ever accidentally farted in the pool?
Shut the fuck up, Poke. We're not talking about women farting. Shut up.
Wait, is that a thing?
And for me, it is. Okay, women do not fart, poop. They only pee. Okay, stop.
Wow, girls can.
I don't understand how, according to Amaranth's Twitch
woman-
tracker, she streamed on average over 10 hours a day the last 4 years. Like, how is that?
Yeah.
I don't even understand how that works.
I have
She's
no
a
life.
literal. She's
Like,
a
you've
literal
streamed more
monster.
than XQC over the last
Yeah, Amaranth, I've literally said this
year.
before I've met you here, or say this, that I think you are literally the.
I actually agree with whatever he
really-
said. Probably.
that you are insane at streaming. How much you?
She
Your
is
mic's cutting
literally
out so
you know-
one of the hardest working people on Twitch.
I'm gonna be honest, Poke.
100%.
I'm also
100%.
really hardworking on Twitch too. You know how many hours I streamed this month? Guess right now. Go Train. Go.
4.
16
0.
hours.
6 hours.
That's close.
I really grind. I'm really grinding out here.
Less is more, Dream.
Why am I cutting out?
that was sad.
Sorry, you sound the same.
Maybe the
I
Discord
can't-
setting, Poke?
They kicked me. They kicked me off a
It don't
Twitch
matter.
tracker.
Less than that, though.
Trains probably going up and down on the.
That's messed up. Why do they kick you off a Twitch tracker if you don't stream?
Oh, they kicked you off?
Ask,
Yeah,
ask,
Wait,
ask
what?
the- ask
They-
the question
they ki-
again.
Why do they kick you off a Twitch tracker if you don't stream enough? Yeah, now
Wait.
what? They kicked me off. I used to go on there and be like, oh my god, and then they kicked me off.
Oh,
Do
they
you guys not check Twitch tracker? I can't help it. Like I always like I don't
Go
know.
to
It's like
Soy Gnome.
Every
Huh?
day.
I can't stop. Like I just look at it.
I'll check if you're on Soy Gnome. I bet you are.
I used to. Now I just don't.
The thing is like I know I probably shouldn't like look at it because then like you
Bro, I
get like
haven't looked at my
self-conscious
revenue-
about
I haven't looked at
numbers.
my revenue in like a month. Is that
Oh,
weird?
you're not on Soy Gnome either. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of are. Yeah, your 30 day is. Oh yeah, you never stream, so I had to look at
Yeah.
a wider distribution. Okay, so over 90 days you have 20 hours, and over 30 days you have 6 hours. But despite
What-
that, you
what
have
other-
177,000 average viewers. What the fuck? Wait, how? You have 177,000 average viewers, but you've only streamed for 6 hours in a month.
Yo,
So you ran 4 streams. Your highest stream had 259,000 average viewers. Who are you? What are you? This you're a government experiment.
I'm friends with Dream.
This is the power of YouTube.
Don't-
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Oh my God. 25,000 followers in one stream. And
I
he streamed
stream.
for
I've been enjoying streaming on my alt.
2 hours.
I
Oh,
actually
really?
stream on my alt. That's where I play like random games and stuff. Like I've been playing. I played
I
oh
don't
god,
even know. I feel like I have.
the
I
new
don't even know if I
Resident.
streamed.
How many hours do I have on my alt? Can you check? Sapnap alt. How many hours have I streamed on?
If you
I've-
only stream
It's
6
Tim
hours on your
flexing.
main, why are you
This is
streaming on
him
your alt?
flexing.
Why not just stream on your main then?
Oh,
Yeah,
because on my alt, I want to stream like, well, on my main, I don't like to stream other games other than Minecraft because I just
Do you
assume.
think it would hurt your channel if you streamed other games than Minecraft?
Yeah, probably.
But you only stream 6 hours anyway.
Yeah. I don't
You
know.
usually stream more than 6 hours.
I,
Usually,
don't even wanna
just
look
haven't
at
streamed
mine
it.
right now.
I just haven't thought of like, I don't know. I've just been kind of lazy. I don't know. I
From
can't
my-
think
I
of
like
stuff
the
to stream.
idea of. I like the
Two
idea
streams
of
is
like.
good. but
Look,
when
I'll
it comes
explain it.
to,
I like to stream.
alt
I like to
accounts.
know what I'm gonna do when I stream. I don't like to just go live and just figure it out. I like to be like, okay, I'm gonna play this game with these friends, and then we do this, versus just going live and figuring it out as I go.
yeah. I think that's different. That's the difference of the alt versus like.
Yeah, on the
think-
alt, I don't care. I just go live. How many hours is on there? How do I check?
See, the alt's like worth it just because of that fact, right? Like, just to get your mental out of it and just use end up. I feel like that's true with like Asmongold too.
But it's weird.
Like
because I
he
feel
streams so much more on Zakrar because he just wants to do it. So
Well, I did. Yeah, I just stream on my alt because like, on my main, like it's just hard like to like stream a lot because like I don't know. I get like really like I like to. I don't know. My alt's a place where like I don't care about numbers or anything or whatever. I just stream whatever I feel like playing. It's just like fun for me. Like
Alright, I'm
how
gonna
many?
make
I think
food.
I
I'll
have
see you
like
guys later.
probably I have way more
Bye.
hours. See ya. How
Wait,
many
Poke,
hours do I
right
have on my
here?
alt?
Yeah,
Where do
come
I
on,
check
Poke.
that?
Oh, he dipped.
check.
I love you,
I'll
bro.
check. I'll send you the link in.
It's
the chat.
Sapnap alt. Okay, so I click on this.
Sapnap alt. Okay. And here, I'll just send you the link. Here you go.
Search channel Sapnap alt. How many? Where does it say it?
30 days, 19 hours,
See, that's-
48,000 average viewers.
Like 19 hours. That's like
That was pretty good.
that's like is that average? Like how much is? I don't even know.
Average for what?
Wow, I was zero. I was
19 hours for 30 days. So that's like 2 hours a day ish. It's not bad. But that's just probably because I played like Resident Evil. I was like just like grinding that game out. I don't know.
Dude, YouTube is so nuts.
Do you really think your main channel would go down that much if you were playing Resident Evil? Don't you think your fan base would watch you play whatever at this point, considering how big of a fan base you have?
Well, they I don't know. Not I don't know. They're more inclined to watch if I'm playing Minecraft. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is definitely a problem.
They
that a lot of
they
streamers
watch
have.
they watch like I mean on my alt I don't even think I played Minecraft and it's a pretty good viewer count and so there's definitely still like a large amount but it's just like the also but I don't know they would it
with
depends
content, it's like you want to a lot of times. I feel like nowadays, especially because of how small people's attention spans are, like segmenting your content out. That's why a lot of people are going the route of having different channels, different Twitch accounts, alts, etc.
exactly.
It's just way more beneficial for.
Well,
your
different
brand.
YouTubes and different Twitters have become standard, but using different Twitch has been more difficult for people to pull off because the alt account on Twitch isn't as powerful as like having a secondary YouTube channel.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well,
I found that
just-
my alt has been pretty.
I'm saying I think
fun.
it will be because the thing is there's no difference. There's no difference between having a Twitch alt and having a YouTube alt or having a Twitter alt.
I don't know if the data
Wait,
supports
I disagree
that.
with that totally. Like,
Yeah.
if you're streaming live, that content on your alt account is most likely not being stored anywhere unless you're uploading it to YouTube afterwards. So your discoverability from an alternate YouTube account is way higher than it is on Twitch.
Oh yeah, discoverability. But if you already have an audience and you're